Schwazi it up. Let's go.
Yep. How did
Here we
you
go.
know I was getting
I had a hunch.
There's the Schwazi.
Oh God, I was fearing that. Okay, so we're gonna go clockwise from me. So we'll go there, 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 and I chose Arkwright specifically for Martin because I thought, Arkwright. So here, I'll go ahead and I'm not going to give a whole lot of historical because I'm not going to try and touch.
I love this part of it though, the historical information for the figures.
So I don't know her name. I can't pronounce her last name, but Eleanor Coade, C-O-A-D-E.
I'll have to look at it. I can't remember.
So that is me. Jess is
Eliza Tinsley.
Then we have Greg is, oh boy, Isambard Kingdom Brunel.
Kingdom Brunel. The great railway builder and shipbuilder. He built the railways that went from London out to Bristol and 3 steamships, each of which was the biggest ship in the world at the time it was built.
I'll take it.
Oh, there you go. And of course, Sir Richard Arkwright, designer of Arkwright. Not the game Arkwright, but you get the idea.
Yes, we understand.
Hey, thanks, Milo. Yes, I am. My heavy cardboard tumbler. Thank you from Clay over at Capstone has my name on it and the whole 9 yards. So thank you.
So I mentioned
you
that.
get to make it. That's nice.
So I mentioned that everybody gets 8 cards. That's, again, not true for the first round. Because first round, we only take 1 action, not 2 actions. So there's various ways to do that. I usually do it by dealing everyone 7 cards and putting 4 cards to one side.
Okay.
And that's...
Oh.
And we have...
Lancashire and Birmingham have different rules for how you do this, and it's always confusing. But we get 1 action in our first... And that's to minimise the advantage of that random first player order.
So place your bets. FYI, Martin's probably played this more than any of us, so keep that in mind. Place your bets, and over-under on Glory to Realms, we'll set it at 3.5, I think seems reasonable.
To hedge any bets that might, for some reason, go to me, I've had a very long day already, and I've only played this once, so push somewhere else.
Same. I'm not betting on myself.
And I'm not betting on myself because I'm playing a game with Jess. So that immediately makes me the underdog.
All right, so I'm taking a look. We just got our cards, so here, I'll let you guys kind of play along a little bit. Everybody look down so you guys can kind of see what I got there for my hand. Okay. So now let me take a look at the board and see how all this corresponds well. I'll remember that though, Dan, that anything English, British, etc., I will try and hook up with Martin.
So this first turn, remember there's first turn rules.
Yes.
You can build...
Well, not just first turn.
Good.
When you place your first item on the board, you don't have to follow the rule of that it being in your network.
Yes.
So you can. It doesn't make any difference when if you use a location card to build, but you can use an industry card to build anywhere, and you can place a network connection anywhere. It's not only for the first turn though. It's whenever you make your first move on the board. So because your first turn might be developed, for instance, in which case you'd do your. Other things.
And you only get 1 action your first turn.
Yes.
So, getting back to this, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and build, we'll keep it thematic. So I'm going to play Colebrookdale. I'm going to build my level 1 coal. My level 1 coal cost me $5. Sorry, 5 quid.
Thank you.
Apologies.
Please.
So we will go ahead there. 2 coal. Go onto it from the supply, like so. Boom, done. That's my 1 action.
Interesting.
There. And this goes into the discard.
Into your personal discard.
Yeah, that's fine. So we'll just
That way you
throw
can track what you've done later.
Yep, there you go. All right.
Yep.
By the way, Paul from Roxley, he's in the chat, said fair critique on the player aids. He actually printed these off himself. Said well done.
Just now.
A bunch of people I linked to during your teach, and a bunch of people printed these off. He also said really well done on teach, so well done.
Good.
There you go.
Of all the games to teach, I find this the most scary because I so much I want to say.
That's fair. I mean, because this is home for you,
Yeah, it
right?
is. Exactly.
Something else that I wanted to point out in case folks came in late. Paul said that the Birmingham reprint's on the way. It'll be in stores in August or September, and you can order the deluxe straight from Roxley Games and get it shipped in the same time frame. So if you guys are liking the look of the deluxe version, and I'll be honest, I don't know what the difference is between the deluxe and the regular version.
The deluxe version does not include these wonderful
Iron clays.
iron clay.
Okay.
Not poker chips, but luxury game counters.
There you go. Right.
And I think there might be some minor cosmetic details as well. Actually, one of the biggest advantages of the retail version over the deluxe is that the box is significantly slimmer.
Okay. Right. Because shelf space. Right. If you have collections that are getting
because it doesn't have to hold the iron clays.
clays.
Well,
That makes sense.
if that's the case, I might go with the regular version because I already have a set of
Iron clays. So
Yeah.
there's that. All right. So
right.
J-Rex, you're up.
Wolverhampton. I'm gonna do that.
Oh.
So that's. Can I do that? What?
You have to do
No,
the
level
first
one.
Yeah.
Around
where
the
is it? Oh,
around the corner. There you
Little
go.
one.
8
Yeah.
and a coral.
So $8.
Mm-hmm.
And Greg, help her out because she's short.
Oh, yeah.
Take 5.
Okay, got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not short, like vertically
Short,
challenged.
I'm sure.
Oh,
Under tall?
to build it, you're going to require coal.
Yeah. Can I take? No, I can't. 'cause
No,
it's
you
not
can't.
there.
Right, you have to.
And
no,
it's not
you-
connected to the market yet. All right.
Correct.
So you can't.
No, I cannot do that. So,
You can build canal though, if you wish.
And
that
then
helps
build
you.
the.
I don't really want to do that. Keep talking. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. Luke says time frame works for him. Cool. So welcome everybody. There's a bunch of y'all that I saw first time watching live. So welcome. And I apologize that you get my voice the majority of the time and not Martin's during the
I
teach.
know. Right?
Doing a teach for this though does show why it takes the time to do a teach. I mean, I know this game backwards, but I spent ages going through
Yeah.
the notes to make sure I got the sequence, cover all the points, and I still missed stuff, and I was diving in.
Well, no,
So,
and
it
I
takes a lot to do these teaches.
I was trying to just toss up little
Yeah, it was
softballs
perfect.
for you. So, yep, just little things, little reminders, because there are little tidbits in every single game outside of like win, lose, or banana. Little things that you're going to forget that you take for granted that you know.
Yep.
You know them, but making sure that you convey everything to the audience is.
And it's partly also because if I'm doing a teach normally, if I miss something, it's no big deal because we'll explain it during the game. But
Right.
when you're doing it on video, you want to try and get it all in there.
Oh, don't I know? Yes.
So
Yes.
it was an interesting exercise to go through that.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, there you go. And Paul says, Martin summarized it well. The differences, the others are cosmetic, black chit edging, foil on the cover, plastic insert, etc. Oh, it does. And wow, does it really? They do. They have black edges
Oh my
on
goodness.
the sides of the chits. I know people take Sharpies and do that to their chits, but that's tedious, and I would never imagine. So that's a nice
Yeah.
little detail.
Well, not with the number of games you have.
Yep.
Some of the best players I know are terrible teachers, and some of the best teachers are terrible players. Hi, how you doing?
I'm definitely with Edward on that score.
All right,
All right.
Jess.
Do something. Help me.
All right. So she can either build directly into Derby.
Yeah.
She could build her ironworks if she wants. No, she needs
she needs coal.
I apologize. So honestly, what I would recommend is probably.
I have a lot of places. That's
Okay.
what I have.
So you could the only one. So if you're going to build,
Yeah.
right, the other option is you could develop. You could develop out, or you could build your coal, or you could build coal somewhere else.
Pick a thing. Help me out.
All right. So, well, Wolverhampton has coal in it. Derby does not. I'm looking at closest to the exits. Looking around.
Well, that's where Derby came in because that's closest to that.
Well,
over
you
there.
could build the connection.
Yeah, you could, and it doesn't. You don't have to use the Derby card.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm kind of locked as far as like using that would be and putting a connection there. How would that be beneficial?
No, you use something like the Stafford card to build the connection,
right.
and then you keep the Derby card to be able to build something because now you have the
Later.
connection. And the other thing to think about is something that I'm not sure if we mentioned during the teach was these are randomly put out here, these tiles, and there's only crates or shipping goods, whatever. There's a wild, meaning all 3 are down here, but the other one's blank. And up there's another blank. The nice thing about Nottingham here is it's actually 2 of the 3, as well as down here in Gloucester, you have all 3 there. So
Right.
being able to build into one of those locations makes a lot of sense. And the fact that you have both Derby and the Belper card in your hand,
Yeah.
that probably makes sense. So I would focus on starting up there if I were you. I think that's a reasonable choice to get started. So like Coventry doesn't do you a whole lot of good over here right now, but honestly, the Stafford card is kind of for you.
Yeah.
It's over here. I think I would use that card to build a connection, which is the canal.
Okay.
And to build the canal is right here, $3. So you pay $3, you put a canal right there on the way out to Nottingham, and you're good to go. And you have and put it on, there you go. That makes sense? Mm-hmm. You are rusty, aren't you?
No, it's not that I'm rusty. I think I overdid it on the caffeine, and my brain is racing. So I apologize. I'm not here right now.
All right.
What the hell did Jess have to do to overdose on caffeine? That's what
You realize you have, maybe not. Here.
Okay, stop. I'm good.
I think for my first move, this might be a bold one. I think it is. I'm going to toss Kennick in the midst.
Hold on, do me a favor. Play that just underneath your player board. There you go.
All right. Going to toss Kennick in the Miskin and going to get a loan.
All right.
okay, early loan.
Yeah. Which puts me... What color am I? Purple.
You are.
Which I should know because I'm usually trying to be purple.
That's why I figured purple. So there you go. Boom, done.
I'm going to change these out for later. And I got my 30.
Okay. Do me a favor. Put your money down underneath your card. Nope, because that's right where the cameras are.
Oh,
Underneath your player board.
And I need that.
We're opening discard.
Oh, you prefer
Yes, they are
discard,
different
keep it
enough,
for
in
you.
my opinion, Luke.
Okay.
Yep. That way you can later on go back and see what you
Oh
did.
yeah, I would agree. Lancashire and Birmingham are different. I love both games. I've only played Lancashire 2-player so far. Okay, so I am going to do what I said I was doing in the teach. I'm going to go to Coalbrookdale and build an ironworks there because
right.
Edward is helpfully providing me with coal. So 4 iron on 2. Forgive me, 4 iron. I place 2 on Coalbrookdale
Did I give you 4?
and 2 go to the market.
There you go.
Because the market's got a couple of open slots and they just go there by road. So that will mean I will get 2 money. In order to build it, I require coal, which I take from Edward. And I also require 5 quid, which goes on here. And then that goes next to my
There.
marker.
So that's the end of the first round.
And that's the end of the first round.
There you go. Who spent the least? There. It's spent least, yes.
Yes.
So it's first, second, and then relative position will go like so. This then comes out to the bank, and we begin.
And then there's income and debts to be paid.
There are.
Most of us have no income, and Greg indeed has debts.
There you go.
But he goes first.
I go first, and that's the whole...
And we should also, we didn't, I think, draw 2 cards.
Yeah, we're supposed to, at the end of our turns.
At the end of our turns,
Hand me
so-
2 cards, please.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah,
Just
my
you
bad.
need to as well.
So we refill our hand to 8 is another way.
So
of
even though
thinking
we
about it.
only played 1 card, so.
Yes, we all need 2.
No, I was wondering if you had
Okay.
gotten them. Because
Nope.
And let me have discards, if you
No,
guys would.
but don't they go in front of you?
I'll keep the discard, and those are the 4 that we took.
All right, yeah, I guess we can. All right, that's fine.
I like to...
All right, that's fine. All right, cool. So purple, you're up. So it goes purple. So we're going anti-clockwise, starting with Greg now.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build a canal between Belper and Derby. It's going to be 3 quid.
Nope. Don't pay it.
Don't pay it yet.
Keep it on your
Right.
keep it on your card.
Keep it on
There
my
you go.
card. Keep it on my card. Put my personal discard over there. And that's boat side up.
That's
And
one action.
the second action is I'm going to build, which is why I got so much money to start. I'm going to build a pottery,
Ooh.
which is going to cost me 17 for the pottery. And, oh, it just comes right off.
One iron.
1 iron.
Thank you. Glad to be your business partner.
All right, now pay the money to your spot on the board.
And where are you placing your iron?
Oh,
Where are you pottery?
thank you.
say.
I'm playing it
In
in
Bel-
Belper.
And the card you're using is the pottery card, of course.
Pottery card, yeah.
Yep, that works.
Oh, wait. Nope. I just showed my hand.
Ah.
Belper card.
There you go.
Make a mental note. He's got another pottery
Right.
card.
Whoa.
All right.
That's awkward. Thank you.
Okay.
You won't be going first next time.
Unlikely.
No.
All right, so now, Jess, you can build your ironworks if you want it in Derby.
Yeah, to the question here, I love this game two-player. Play it a lot with Cindy. She keeps beating me, however.
Well, that's unfair.
Then forgetting she's beaten me and says she always loses. But she beats me all the time on this. She hasn't yet managed to beat me on Lancashire, but it's only a matter of time.
Right now, I can't put more than one tile there. So if I do ironworks, I can't build the other ones.
Correct.
Correct.
So is there a reason I'd want to do that over something else?
Follow your heart.
Because we just talked about delivery into those places. I mean, they are going to go away.
There's a brewery there.
And the brewery requires iron, and I'm sure Martin would appreciate that.
Me? Appreciate it? Maybe
Right.
just a little.
Perhaps.
Well, that's...
A tad.
That can only be built now. That's $12.
Ah.
Yeah, because I can build this without iron.
Or you can develop it out. You know, now there are three
Well, I
of
could
the
develop
cotton mills.
two after.
Right.
You can only develop two. There's 3 here.
Right.
So,
There. Yep. 100%.
And you have to
You're
do
right.
a lot of developing
Yep.
to get the cotton going.
and I mean, it's still going to score a connection. That's 2. That would be 3 if I can get it to flip. Or is beer there? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try that. So, Derby, that's 12.
Which continent
There?
do you want to cover?
Yeah, there's a choice.
You're basically denying manufacturing goods being put there by someone or beer by someone else.
I'll put it on the manufacturing. I don't have a real reason for either. And that's 12.
That's one action.
Yep.
Okay.
That's $7.
Oh, why? That was what? Okay. Oh, sorry. I had it out. What else?
So when that flips over, that's going to have one connection on it. You have 2 connections here. If you build another, you'll get an extra victory point out of it, plus you're being able to expand your network, your personal network. But she could not build the canal out to Leek, though, however, because she is not in Belper, and the connection...
And it's not a canal.
It's a rail.
Sorry. And there's that. Yeah,
And
my
then
bad.
there's that.
Right?
But I don't need to do that.
There's a-
I don't have enough money to do that. Yeah, that's the thing.
I think I made a mistake.
Always.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, but see, I can't because money.
You can take a loan.
I'm going to have to because there's not anything else I can do for $2.
Or you can develop out.
Yeah. I suppose. I guess I could develop now. But I'm not going to get income because nothing's going to happen. So, How do I
sell.
deliver again? Yeah, I could sell. So if I sell, I deliver from that and it flips?
Yep, you'd be able to. There's beer, merchant beer here.
Yeah.
And you would flip
No,
that.
it doesn't require beer.
What?
It
It does?
requires beer.
Yeah, it does.
That's what that
Says right
symbol
on
is.
it.
Symbol says requires beer.
Oh, I'm
Not to build, to flip it. I'm
my bad.
selling.
Yeah. Right, and you would get you get 5 income.
Let's do that.
Yeah. All right. So play a card.
I'm picking. Not you. You're good. I don't like you though. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this one.
All right. So
Okay, so that flips this. You use up the merchant beer. And that's 5 on the income track.
So it'd be at 15.
Yep.
and you get 3 points
Yep.
for the bonus. I guess technically it's blue and not gray, but
And
yeah, it's
just
close.
rolls into the lead.
There you go. Shocker. That's her only one, so that's all she can do. Take your money, throw it up there, you're good. I've been debating what to do this whole time. I think I'm going to... I really hate the idea of building twice.
I know what I'm going to
canals.
do, except Edward will probably do it in front of me.
Well, I'm building a canal into Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury? People argue about how to pronounce that all the time, including from Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury.
And I'll play that to be able to build it. So get change. So it's going to cost me 3. Place the canal there. And I'm going to assume both of those are going to flip. So, what to do? I'm going to go ahead and use, I feel like that's so wasteful though. Yeah, I do want to be able to for next turn, I think. There, develop those, and don't forget to draw your cards, guys.
Good point.
Thank you. Which, okay, a little less worried now.
Hold on. Well, actually, hold on. So to be able to, I'm confusing myself. To be able to build something, it has to be, you have to have access to everything that you need.
Yep.
But it does not necessarily have to be part of your network.
No.
No.
Goods always move across everything. Ownership
Right.
of network links is unimportant for goods movement.
So I'm actually going to go ahead and build an ironworks
Derby. Interesting.
there. So
Doesn't that have to be a part of your network? Oh, Derby. That's not a Derby card.
it's not.
No, it's not.
So-
And you've already got network in Colbert.
Oh, right. So I can't do that. That's right.
Right.
Never mind. So I'm gonna stick with the original plan. Never mind. And I'm gonna build another canal going down to Kidderminster.
Kidderminster.
That.
Kidderminster.
All right. There. Boom. Done.
So you get 3 pronunciation corrections.
There you go.
Yay.
Right.
That's your 6.
There. Done. And 2 cards, please. I have plans for the next
I
turn.
didn't do what I thought would block me. Okay. So I'm going to play a Worcester card, and I'm going to develop, because there's always free iron. Well, cheap iron. So that will flip my own ironworks. Increase me by 3 on the income track, please.
3
over there.
Red.
And it will cost me 1 to pay for the other iron. And I will develop away my 2 level 1 breweries. Because if you're going to have beer, you want it to stick around. And then I'm going to do it again. I'm going to spend 3 and develop more. I'm going to develop a lower level coal mine and a lower level manufacturing. So I'm going to go mad into development. And that will be a total of 4.
And take your cards. So it's going to be Martin first, it basically reverses.
Yep. Which might be bad for me, but I think I have an out.
So I like developing early on if iron is cheap, which
take
it
that on
is
under your side,
for that. And I like to develop away level 1s because if I build level 2s, they get to score twice, which is rather nice.
Right.
And the beer particularly, I've always got a hankering for brewery.
Take care, Luke.
For some reason. So I feel this desperate desire to create beer. So now iron is more expensive now, which is actually an argument to maybe build another ironworks. And there's also beer, but I've only got 10 money, and I can't build both iron and. We get income.
Oh, yep.
Well, some of us do.
Some have to pay, but some get some money, and I get
Thank
2.
you.
Just
May
got
not
3.
save my
I got none.
situation.
There we go.
And I paid my 3.
So I can't build both beer and iron because I haven't got enough money. So I can take a loan action, but I need to. That's another action. So I've only got one or the other that I can do. Looking at the state of the map, of course, there's no rush for beer, but beer is always nice. Iron isn't super expensive yet. It's still kind of at that level where if we were 2 more cubes down, I'd be wanting to build the iron.
Right.
But we're not quite that yet, and there's somebody else may develop, so maybe I'll think about some beer. Now, I have presence in Coalbrookdale, so I've got to either use a card or have something else, but I do have cards.
Right.
And I'm thinking...
The industry card you have to be connected to. The location card you do not.
Correct.
I got that backwards. My bad.
So, Burnt-upon-Trent, which is a famous centre for beer, seems like it needs to get its first brewery of the industrial age. So it will cost me 7 money and an iron, which is effectively 2 more.
Glory to Rome.
And that comes...
A brewery in Burnt-upon-Trent. And the extra bonus for...
It's a quiet glory to
way.
Rome, but it's a glory to Rome.
beer barrel, please.
Oh, yep.
And a beer barrel onto Burnt-upon-Trent here.
There we go.
Currently, I'm the only person who can use that beer because nobody
It's not
else is
connected. Right.
Once it gets connected, then other people might use it, and I may or may not mind, depending on my mood. And then the second action. Now that's going to be interesting. So I've got my beer stuff going. I've not got very much money. So I'm thinking it may be time for Lonely Ponies. And if that's the case, which card do I toss? You would think hand management would be easier in this game, wouldn't you? Because most of the time it doesn't matter, and yet when it does, it kills you. It's really quite cruel. I can advance there, and I can't do that. Oh, nobody cares about Nuneaton. It's a well-known fact. So Nuneaton will be alone. Knock me down 3 income slots. So that's 1, 2, 3 onto -1, and I can do it from here.
Right.
$30. I never use those 20s in this game because I just use the 5s.
That's probably a smart idea.
Why make change? And then that gives me 9 on my usage. And there we are. And
You guys have cubes up there. You're good.
Here we are, our little cube collection over here. Because we don't want to use canals. And I'll take 2 cards, and they better be good ones.
They're not. I checked.
I see.
So mistakes have been made a bit. It just shows rustiness, I suppose.
You are correct, Gusano. I am slightly younger than Doctor Who, but only by about a month or so.
All right. Well, I think it's the thing that I have. It is such an uninspired turn this round, but we are going to go ahead and basically waste that stone card to go ahead and develop. And we are going to develop out. There was a whole point to me doing that. There, and then that next turn, right? That and that, yes. I'm going to develop out both of those level 2 coals.
Wow.
So those are out of the game. Then for the next turn, I'm going to use up that card to go ahead and take a loan. So drop me 3. Not terribly exciting, I understand, but I'm setting up next turn. So there, I spent no money. That way I'm first to go next round. 2 cards, please.
You spent money. What did you do to develop?
Oh,
You
yeah,
buy the
I
iron.
apologize. I do, which I had the $6. Sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize. And the iron, actually, both those go away.
Yep.
Okay.
I have to spend less than $6.
Arga.
Arg.
That got more expensive.
Well, if you build an ironworks now, it pays you $10 immediately. And it flips immediately.
This is a good time to get into the iron trade.
Yes.
Well, that's the beauty of this game. The game state changes very quickly, and you've got to.
So if you, yeah, exactly. So that Derby card, if you still have it, I can't remember if you do, build that
can't build
iron.
it.
I
Derby.
can't build there. I'm already there.
Oh, that's right.
I know, but no.
There are lots of other locations with iron.
Right, as long as you have a city.
I have to have the city though,
And
and they
the
have to be
connection to
able.
coal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Never mind.
So, issues there are. I would like to do that though. I mean, solid plan. Just don't have the cards to do so.
Hey, Laura.
And the cards I do have don't have that option. Yeah. I wanted to develop, but I cannot afford to now. But that's the interesting thing about this game. You can plan all you want, and then it gets to your turn, you're like, nope, not happening.
And some people don't like that in the game, and some people love that in the game.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
I mean, just plan A, B, C, D, and E.
Yep.
And the occasional Q.
And
All
then
right.
sometimes you gotta take the cue.
Yeah.
You don't want to, but
All right, what am I getting rid of? I clearly need money.
You know what? I'm an idiot. I'm just going to develop out the level 1 breweries instead of level 2 coals. I apologize.
That's a smart move.
No, it changes literally nothing.
No, but
No,
it makes
so there you
sense.
go.
nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Doesn't change
Alright.
just decisions.
Yeah.
Nope,
So
'cause
my
I
bad.
still can't
Durr.
develop. I can't.
And as you can tell, I think that's a wise move, because that's what I did.
All right.
Well, I don't think it's a wise.
That does nothing for me.
Yeah, my hand is terrible right now.
Everyone always says that.
I don't. I like my hand a lot.
Do you?
Good.
Yeah.
I do not like mine.
My hand's got possibilities.
Now he's going to show them. Don't look.
I already did.
I can't
Okay,
do.
that's
all
all
right.
right.
You know
I
what?
didn't look.
I give up holding on to this.
I looked actually at
I
the
need
back of
money.
the cards. Was like, what's
Okay.
the deal? Oh.
So I get rid of that and
Take a loan.
yeah.
All right.
30 from the
So
bank.
and drop 3 buckets. So it's going to be 1, 2, and back to 0,
Sure.
3. There. And for your second action, now you're. Yeah, and if you don't like your hand, actually, Dimitri brings up a good point. You can
Yeah.
always get wilds
Scout.
because
Go scout.
that's actually. Yep, there's valid
All right.
point.
Scouting's a little more powerful here than it is in Lancashire, because with Lancashire you only get 1 wild.
Right here is you get 2,
Here
right?
you get.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, mine's
did you get
the-
to choose which one. Like, did you get to choose?
No, effectively there are no wild cards. In Lancashire you just have to discard 2 cards, and then you can go anywhere.
Right,
Oh.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the equivalent of only getting the wild location card.
Oh, it's so annoying when you're one away from what you need to.
And then having to play it immediately.
I'm just confirming there's
So those are
no
your
way I
2
can lay
actions.
iron.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what
that makes
cities
sense,
you
so,
have,
yeah.
but if you have the city
Basically
without, oh no,
consume
because you
your turn
need
to
coal.
do
Never
this.
I
mind.
need coal, and there's nothing connected. And up there it doesn't have a way to put iron, except for where I can't put it.
Iron.
No, but
Mostly.
there's no. But
no, I know. I'm aware.
Yeah. Okay, so no. None of that can happen.
Nice, Michael. Clapton, slow hand. Edward, bad hand. There you go, yes.
All right, what would that require? Oh, I want to develop so bad.
I was afraid that Edward was going to grab the development from under me, but...
What do you mean?
well, make it more expensive.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I'm
All
making
right.
a double
Yeah,
develop.
Yeah.
Right.
I was thinking, can I get a double develop for the cheap?
I know. All right, so that would be $8, I guess. I'm just.
Yeah,
'cause then I
developing
can't
now
do-
is really horrendously expensive.
Yeah, no, because then I can't do what I want next time.
Interesting.
All right, just drop a card. I
You're right
guess.
that turn order manipulation is really powerful, and I'm trying to see if it's worth doing a subpar action now to be able to do 4 actions in a row.
Right.
It often is.
All right.
Building a canal.
Yeah.
All right, that answers that question.
All right, so $3.
Well, so there's no way I think I can do what I want and not go at the minimum second. So the question I had was, if I use a teleporting whatever, I do have a connection to the outside world. Do I need to have a connection for the place I'm building in?
You have
Say that again. Just act like you want to.
I have
Just
a
try and do
connection
it.
here. I
Do it
want
and
to
show us.
Just do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
build an iron mill here. Is that
The ironworks?
yeah, but you need to get coal.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Right. Coal.
That's
You
my
have to
question.
have a
so
connection.
where I'm building, it's important because
Yes.
I do have a connection. But
Right. No, it
here-
has to be a connection in Stoke.
Right, correct.
You've got to,
There you go.
You've got to get the coal to Stoke.
Okay, so gonna build a canal first for 3, and
Where are you building the canal?
gonna build the canal right.
You can't.
Oh, I can't.
Because you need to start your canals from where your current network is. So either you're going to have to drop a location card to build something
Yes.
to get you present somewhere else on the
Yes.
map, or you need...
So playing the Stoke-on-Trent card, he can't build a canal with that. He has to build an
No, 'cause the
industry
canal-
first.
the
It doesn't,
doesn't-
doesn't matter what the card is. The point
Right.
is he can't build a canal, this canal. He can only build a canal from where he currently is,
Which
and he's
mean-
kind
and
of
he
stuck
cannot.
at the moment.
Right.
Yes, I cannot.
But he could build a Stoke-on-Trent card to, if there's anything here that didn't require coal resources, but in Stoke, and unfortunately they all do.
Unless you were to develop out your level 1 manufacturing,
Yeah.
then you would only need ironworks. You could build that, then you could, but if you do that on Stoke-on-Trent, then you can't build the ironworks there.
Yep.
And there's the rub.
Yep.
So
It's tricky like that.
where can
Yep. Hey, Michael, what's up? Loki.
I build ironworks? Suddenly, like my hand a lot
The only
less.
thing you need to learn about this game, Michael, is that it's such a crackingly good game.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
It's going to lift the elephant award.
there is that. Oh, you guys can't see that.
No,
right
that's
now.
never going to work.
But oh,
Does it?
They
Oh,
know. Just point. They can see
There-
you.
there you go.
You're okay.
While we're waiting for Greg, there you go. You can see the award.
yeah.
Put it right on the blue.
Yeah,
You can see it on the
will
blue.
come out really well.
Oh,
That's
there you
it,
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, and you can see the camera right above it. There you go. Okay, cool.
Well,
So Thorsten's saying, why not sell your pottery?
oh yeah, I'm going to be doing that. So I'll just do that now to get it out of the way. Stoke-on-Trent. Sell the pottery. That will use up that beer.
Not using my beer. Oh, I'm insulted.
Well, see, I don't want to.
10 victory points.
3 victory points.
So
I'm
3
sorry,
first,
3,
and then
yes.
another.
Sorry.
Oh,
we don't score that till the end of the
don't
year.
score that to
Yes.
the end of there.
Because something is unlikely, but there is a chance that something could happen. You might overbuild it with
Yes.
level 2 pottery, for instance.
Yes, I won't, but
Why on earth you would do such a thing, I do not know, but it's
Right.
possible.
it's possible. It's possible.
Alexander.
And let's start moving down.
That is way beyond me, Alexander. I'm sure somebody watching can answer that.
Well, at least I know what a blick strategy is, but I won't claim to have enough expertise to answer it.
Which is what?
Focusing on B, L, I, and C, beer, links, iron, and coal, as opposed to pushing up your industries.
Gotcha.
You know, your finished product industries.
I-
There's been some discussion on on Board Game Geek about that.
Got it.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to scout.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of these 2 cards.
Okay. And you get one of each wild.
But I have to get rid of a third card as well. Might as well be that one.
Right.
And one of each wild. And part of the reason I'm going to do that is to go first.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then drop 2 more.
So it reverses.
Yep.
Go ahead and
And
take
we
the
do
money.
income and
Switch.
expenses.
So now I get $1.
I owe $3.
I owe $1. Sorry, £1.
Quid.
Please,
Yes.
go.
All
I've been living in
all
America too long.
Yeah.
Massachusetts is getting to me.
Gooserino, I've heard brass described as a game where you spend the first half of your first play being told you can't do that, and the second half telling someone else you can't do that. That's funny.
Yeah, one thing I will say about brass is if you want to play this game and you haven't played it before, make schedule and force yourself to play it twice in relatively rapid succession within a week. Because the first game you'll go, oh my god, I have no idea what's going on, it's a complete mess. But the second time it'll flow much, much better, and you'll get the hang of it.
Spent $6 and I'm going third. Not what I anticipated. Just FYI.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to quite go last with a mere nine quid spend.
All right, Greg,
There
you
we
wanted to
are.
go first. Go.
Yep. So
Do that double move.
this is
Sell
gonna
that pottery.
be
Oh no, you sold that
tricky.
pottery.
You sold it already, right?
Yeah. Oh, so this still isn't going to work. I don't think I can make an ironworks. Oh, right here. I can now use the card that I just bought, the magical
Yes.
go anywhere card.
Yep. Colebrookdale.
Go right there.
So go ahead and
use that
discard it to
coal.
the actual pile, though.
Yes, I'll discard that to the actual pile, and I will spend the 5 quid to do it.
Yep.
Glory to Rome, Greg.
You're... Dun, dun, dun. And that helps you as well.
Flips.
Thank you.
Let's get the carding.
So 4 income for
I was so
Edward.
excited by
4
that draw,
income for
too.
Edward.
And it's
Yeah,
useless
Thank
now.
you. There you go. Mine's going to immediately flip because these 4 cubes go on the market.
And he gets $10.
And I get 10
Jerk.
bucks.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get 2 fivers. And I also go up 3 on the income track. And now for my second action. I will discard...
I really didn't anticipate going third.
I didn't. I thought, oh, I'm not going to go first, but I'm not going to go last.
I'm going to discard that card and pay $3 for a canal out of Colebrookdale so that I'm not locked out again.
Okay. There you go. Pay your money.
And it's $8 total spent.
And that Colebrookdale Canal, of course, is a guaranteed minimum 4 victory points
Because of all those, right.
Yeah, which is
Whereas the other
very
side
juicy
is
spot.
6, which I appreciate.
Well, it depends what they're building in Wolverhampton, isn't it?
Well, no, I'm saying here.
Oh
This
yeah,
one
but I mean
is 6,
Wolverhampton
yes.
could be worth a bit as well, depending on what
There
they're
is,
building.
as can Kidderminster.
Yep. Lots of possibilities.
All right.
And drop back up to 2. Goodness.
That'd be 2 Glory to Rome so far, Kiesel.
Yep.
Can I glory to the room the RNG?
Yeah.
So just to refresh my memory, this round ends, this era ends when?
When
When-
all of your cards are spent.
Yeah.
Deck's Den and your
And then you
Yeah.
run through all your cards, right?
All right,
So once the
this is
deck's gone, you
useless
got
for-
4 turns left.
4 turns, okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Planning purposes. I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, wait a minute. Am I gonna go first? Yeah. Develop these 2 away, which I can do for $4 now, right?
Develop,
Two
yes.
Iron.
Oh wait, develop is
Iron.
for each remove. Yeah. Right. So
Right.
$4. Yep, those will go away.
All right. So that's 4.
Okay. And just toss those. in
Yeah.
there.
Doing so. So those are out, and now I will. And
Hey Tony,
yeah, I'm okay with that. That was a little away, but I can.
3 in the afternoon. Did not expect a huge crowd.
I mean,
I
it's
was
a
wrong.
great game.
Yeah, well, I
Okay,
mean,
so
it is.
now
Huh?
in
Europe is
Thumper-
quite
It
good.
is. That's true. Well, that
Well, I don't
Understood.
see Tony on the.
Yeah, well, no, he had a gig to play
Correct, yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
Oh, right.
He plays in a band, and so
Over,
Yes.
flip it
The
over.
right way with
Yeah,
the
but
X.
can you build there?
Yeah, can I?
Yeah, she
Oh,
played the
Belper. You're playing a
Yeah.
magical Belper card.
I played the magical
Yep,
helper
12
card.
bucks. 12 quid,
coal.
sorry.
12.
Yep, and it's
And 1 coal, which is
$1.
from here.
Yep. £1 sterling.
Yes. Oh, did people get angry at me talking about that all the time in the last stream? Well, okay, 1 or 2 people. Yeah. All
I
right,
don't
so
understand.
you're good? Draw your cards.
Did you
you-
do 2 actions? Yes.
I did 2
Yep.
actions.
Good.
One was to develop out, and then
Yep.
the other was to put that out.
So I have a plan, I just don't know if it's the right plan. So, you know what? Let's just see, shall we? So we'll start out by playing Wolverhampton card, and we'll go ahead and build another coal mine there. That's going to cost me 7 quid to do so. There, excuse me.
I got it.
All right.
But then
And 2 immediately go away, and I get 2 bucks, 2 quid back. And do I wait to do so? Well, that might change things now. Not gonna do the other one that I've been. Oh, I am terrible at this game. I'm going to play a blue Uno card and build a canal. Right there. That's a joke, by the way. Meaning it didn't matter what card
Oh, right.
oh,
I could play, so that's hence. There we
If
go.
you have to
You just explain the joke. It's a terrible joke. Look, I'm not arguing the point. Okay.
No, I was like, oh no. Oh no.
You know what? Actually, the only question is whether or not, you know what? Instead of doing that in Dudley, for my friend Martin here, we'll go ahead and actually go over to Walsall. Done. And that's going to be a total of 10 quid.
I'm gonna adjust this as well.
Make it easier for folks at home to be able to see. I need 2 cards, please, at your leisure.
Martin, do you want to get this?
2 cards, please. There you go. Thank you.
Deep in thought.
What could you possibly be thinking of?
There you go.
Exactly.
Okay, done.
He spent 10.
I did.
I
The
spent.
lowest current spend is
8, yes. Manipulating turn order is a big deal.
So I'm all right.
It is, isn't it?
I'm kind of all right with second. Depends on what you do now, actually.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Yep.
Yep, I think I probably do want to do this. So, I've got a cunning plan.
I am.
my mind.
I have no doubt that you have a cunning plan.
I do, I have a cunning plan. First part of that cunning plan will be to build a coal mine in Leek. which will
It is right
cost
there at the
me
top. Yep.
7. Could you pass me 3 gold, please?
3 coal.
That will cost me a grand total of 7
1, 2, 3.
quid.
And it's connected to nothing, so it's just going to
Not
sit there.
connected to anything, but
But not
that's-
that there was room in the coal market. But
So there we are. 25, yes, I have enough money there. And now things get interesting.
thank you.
I want to go
picky.
first. I am going first with a 7-point
You're not wrong.
spend. I'm not going first if I spend any more money.
If you spend $1 more.
So the question is, what do I want to do that won't spend me any money? I can't develop and not spend money. I can't sell because I've got nothing to sell. You are actually allowed to pass. It's not on the what's it card, but there's not much point passing when I could instead do a bit of wilding.
Or get a loan.
Or taking a
I
loan,
could
better
take a
yet,
loan, but I've
right?
already got 25 cash,
Yeah, that was my thinking with
which
the
is a
wilds.
good amount of money. But on the other
Is it,
hand, is it enough?
It's often not.
Well, Martin's...
I'm actually loaning.
never
I'm gonna
mind.
loan.
Oh, wow. That was unexpected.
So, back 3 for red.
I'm actually going to take 10s, which I've hardly ever
Martin,
done.
is the plan so cunning you can put a tail on it and call it a weasel?
Ooh.
Dragon asked this question.
So, real quick, Laura asked what this chart is. It's to remind you that for coal, you have to have a connection to coal. Iron, you do not. Beer, you do not have to have a connection for your own
Yes.
beer, but for anybody else's beer, you do have to have a connection to be able to get access to it. So hopefully that answers your question, Laura. All right, that's the end of the round. 7, 8, 10, 12. There you go.
Oh, so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's still right.
It's still right. I got you, but I was 17. But
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
You know, it doesn't. It
It doesn't,
doesn't.
which is why we both let it go.
Yeah, until we didn't and talked to each other. But don't mind us. We were just having a
Like-
conversation.
We made eye contact and we went,
Yeah.
so get income. So 3 for me,
0.
1 for Edward,
You get a buck.
and
I have
Hey.
to pay.
Hey,
4. You have a bit. 4.
I think. Yes, I have to pay 4.
Yes.
the mouth.
Yep, expensive payment, but there we
Just
are.
after.
I think this plan will make it worth it. I certainly hope it
No.
will anyway. Okay, so we're all going, so I can go my next go, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm certainly not going to be able to build anything more in Burton, so I can
I'm not even
safely
going
use the Burton
to plan
card.
what I'm going to do because, or I should, just so I glory to Romeo, shouldn't I? Because otherwise, then you're just like, fine.
That's my quiet glory to Rome was, okay.
I don't even.
Like, that could have been a glory to Rome, but it's such a, of course you're going to do
yeah,
that.
I mean, yeah, you knew that was coming
It was my fault for not doing it.
beforehand.
Beforehand.
Yeah. But you had other things you needed to do. That's always the rub, right? You're
Well,
like,
no,
should
that's
I
the thing,
develop
that's
and
the
take a
thing.
loan now?
I-
No, because you're going to get in my way. Oh.
I didn't have to build that at all. I could have done canal, but I didn't.
Yeah. But
I
that's
was-
your bad.
That was my bad.
So I'm canaling into Stoke-on-Trent,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to build a pottery in Stoke-on-Trent.
I'm okay with this.
You are? Oh, I thought if I'd left this open, you would grab that pottery, because I know you've got a pottery spare.
Oh, it's not the pottery that I was
Mm-hmm.
aiming for
Okay.
before. It was the steelworks.
Okay,
What was
well,
that?
pottery's good. So the
But-
pottery will cost me
Wrong
17. So I'm not going first next time.
That's the other reason why I'm glad. Is that, I could definitely spend
And it will
$120.
also cost me a lump of iron, which will cost me another 3.
Yep. So I could definitely underspend that.
Yes, I think I'll be going last next go, so I've got plenty of time to decide what I'm going to do. And that's me. I'm just going to change this out to make it easier to see how many ridiculous amounts of money I've spent.
10.
We all now know what cards we're going to have for the rest of this era, because
That's all she. Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to just do 2 canals. Back to back.
All right. Done.
6 quid.
Want to build an ironworks?
I'm going to.
Yay!
All right. Well, first one in Walsall, we will build an ironworks, and to do so it requires 1 coal. Oh, hey, looky there. So it cost me 5 quid and 1 coal, and that coal will come from there, which flips this, which 7 income for me and 7 income for yellow.
Sorry,
please.
sorry. I'm paying attention.
And the 4 iron goes there. Oh, hey, looky here. It immediately comes out. That's 3, 5, 7, 8 quid. And that flips. 3 more income for me, please. So 8, turn in 2, get 10. So there's that one. All right, that can go way. Then, for my second action, I think so. It's worth less points but more money, but I think I'm going to, but it's full. That's the same thing. So I keep stalling to build that. One, two, three. I would still get 3 income if I took another loan. I don't feel like I need to right now. We could also develop out, I think that's short-sighted. Eh. Huh. There is coal on the board up there. Although, you know what? Maybe it's short-sighted, but I'm going to go ahead and do what I was going to do anyway earlier. Is I'll go ahead and build another coal mine in Kidderminster, which is what I was going to do earlier, but I keep dragging my feet on. It's going to cost me 7 quid to do so. There, that comes with
Oh, sorry.
3 coal on
Let me
it.
move this over. Thanks.
Does not refill any there, but it's got to come from the board first before it can come from here, so there's that. And no cards. 12 quid. That was going to my discard. Done. Done.
Oh, but that's too.
I should point out the only reason I built this coal mine was in order to get presents so that I could build that canal and therefore get to a pottery. So I had the pottery card, but no location thing, so I had to somehow maneuver a way to score the pottery. Which I'm not sure whether it was really a wise thing to do, but it was kind of fun, so I did
Take
it.
care, Michael.
Do that. But that's one.
Yeah, yes, Alexandra, I've seen people do very well with very few loans in Birmingham. It's, I think, tougher to do in Lancashire, but in Birmingham it definitely can be done.
All right, I knew what I was going to do, but now to develop's really cheap because the iron's there, and that's tempting. I'm trying to decide if I want to give up on my plan. I don't think I
It's
should.
always like that, isn't it?
Yep. I think I should still do that. That and that.
But you also need beer to be able to do that, James.
That's better, I think.
Well, if you go for just
Go
the single
there.
build rails, you can
Yeah, it's
do
just
that.
less efficient, right?
Not necessarily, because
Well, 'cause it costs
double.
triple,
You're going to have
right.
to keep getting loans out to cost it, and you've got to build breweries to keep you going.
There's true.
So there's a trade-off there between using the double action and the single action. It's not as powerful as it is in Lancashire because the beer does add a bit more grit to that mechanism.
So it's just where do I want to do it? I get, yeah,
So-
there and there's a lot of points too.
So that's 1 turn?
Yeah, wait and see if you do that.
Did you ever look at what you were planning on doing and then realizing just how dumb it was?
Yeah,
Yes.
probably more than I care to admit.
Oh boy.
Oh,
That
that's not
was-
bad either, though.
Can't believe I thought that was a good idea.
Okay. It's 4. That's already connected though, so I don't even have to do anything. And I could do 4. Oh. And then I could do that. One would hope. And I'm not too short.
So 1.
Okay. Uh, 8, 13, and then that makes sense, I think. Which one do I
Alright.
want to do first? I just want to make sure you guys can't block me. I got to figure out which one to do first. And you need to deliver these. So I still need to deliver that guy up there.
What one? Up north, yeah, in Belper.
But I have no... Oh, I do have beer. Is that beer connected?
Your beer is
It
connected,
is.
yes.
You can
I mean,
sell it right now.
Yeah, you could. Now, the thing to keep in mind is anybody can take that beer, and when that beer is gone, you ain't
No, that's why
delivering
I'm saying
that.
I would like to deliver that first. That's what I just realized. Discard. Okay, so just one tile. Which one? Which card? Shall I?
I mean,
discard?
Martin is probably, that's a mixed bag for him. He's
Yeah, I
both
mean, I don't
happy
think he
because you get to flip it, but
hates it.
probably had plans on using his beer.
I don't think I need this one. Oh, I definitely don't need this one because I can't build there. All right, so I'm going to use this one to sell using that beer. I cannot reach, but if you can
Okay.
give me that.
That flips.
It flips for you.
Well, I get 5.
You're welcome.
Income,
not
which is
bad.
rather nice, because
See?
that takes me out of debt.
And flip for me, please.
And that flips, and it gets you 4 income,
Yes.
taking you into positive territory.
I'm okay with this. All right, so that's one. And the other one shall be... Do I have enough actions to do that? I do. 1, 2. And that seems good.
We try and do that, Loki. Says, guys, remember, min-maxing isn't the point. Points make as good a possible decision within a reasonable amount of time to not break the flow of the game. We try.
It's tricky on stream now, because you're very conscious of the fact that there's all of these people watching you
So
and
2.
double guessing
2.
your every move.
No,
and-
not from there.
No. Just fell.
Wait.
2 fills.
2 from the pool.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Yes.
That was right here.
That's all.
Yep. That's it. All right. Pay it out. Get your income. What do we get? $6 or £6.
not
Nice.
bad.
But yeah, it's especially when it comes to games that have a big following. It's always fun to read the comments afterwards, and by fun I mean miserable, when you hear people critiquing and tearing apart every decision you make. But it's the price we pay for that, I suppose, for doing this. That looked right to me.
I'll
Put
trust you.
those over there.
I'm just insulted that I'm considered not to be looking dapper today.
Yeah, I think Greg and I outdid you a bit. I mean, you
So
do have.
Somebody paid 20.
You've just got used to my
Who was
cravat, that's the
23?
thing.
Oh, that's what I said. Yeah. That's all.
There you go.
All right.
And of course, all my vests are in a storage container at the moment.
No, I mean, you do have a legitimate. I mean, your whole house is getting redone.
Yes.
So, all right. So, Jess, you're up.
I could plan my turn out, but on the other hand, the world will have changed by the time
So
we
this
get there,
always sells. So if I go
There's
here,
some things I need to do.
that'll go to the market. Oh,
No,
only
it's-
when it's
exactly,
empty. So I got to
exactly.
time that right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Well, no, well,
no,
no.
not now because this is already built.
Oh, so that was
Yes.
bad. All right.
Yeah. It only flows to market. at the
Not
time you
necessarily.
build.
Why?
You say that's bad because I obviously don't know what your hand is. But one thing that you can do is you can build. Ooh,
No, I can't.
you can build a couple canals and then build an industry that uses
No,
that
there's
coal.
not enough time for that. Like I only.
Okay.
There's
But
not
to be
enough
said,
time.
it is useful having coal on the board when we get
Yes.
into rail era.
Yeah, but that's gonna go away.
That's going to go away.
So that wasn't. It's a 1.
Oh, it's a 1. Oh, okay. I'll take that back then. My 2,
Mm-hmm.
of course, won't go away. So
I was
It
thinking
will
I could
survive.
build a canal here and then get rid of that, but I cannot. So what can I do to salvage that?
find something that uses crates. Oh, sorry, coal, such as a
Right.
level 3 crate, for instance, uses
Or-
up 2
I
coal.
can't get up there.
No, but you have a level 2 cotton industry. 1.
And I don't have $14.
Well, you can't do it in one go. but
Right,
You might be
1,
able to do
2,
it in
right
several
there.
goes.
Yep. But
While I'm thinking, I think you should explain that. So like the timing of that and why that was bad. I think that would help people. You do that, I'll plan a move.
Okay, so she was, I assume, hoping that with the coal, she would at some point be able to sell it to the market.
Right.
But the thing with the coal is, it only is going to flow to market. You only decide whether it flows to market at the point it's built, and at that point it has to have a connection to the market, and there has to be a gap in the market. If any of those things aren't true, then the coal will stay on the chit. Same here with mine. Same there with Edward, for pretty much the same reasons. Edward had a connection to market, but the market was full, so it didn't flow.
Right.
In my case, no connection to market, so it wouldn't flow.
Regardless.
I think it might have been.
But for yours, it makes sense because those are level 2s. This is
Exactly.
going to disappear for me, and I don't have a good way of resolving that. So I
Well-
should have developed it out at $3 with another tile,
Right.
and that would have been a good
And that's
move.
partly why I developed out my coal
Yeah.
Earlier
And
on.
I was thinking I could make a connection here and flip it, and then this is 2 points, and on the back of that is 2 points. But it's not going to flip.
Connection's still not bad, though, because it'll be worth 4 points.
It will not.
Oh,
'cause
well,
it's
if
not
you've
gonna
managed to flip it,
I can't
it's worth
flip
4 points. Well, you might manage to flip it.
And the other thing that the
No,
peanut
not
gallery
with
is
my
reminding
cards.
you
Yeah.
is don't be afraid of loans. Those are really
Loans
good.
are absolutely great, but I still can't flip this. A
Nope.
loan doesn't help me resolve that.
Nope. So,
Where are you on your crates? Yeah, you need to develop 3 crates away to get the level 3
Yeah, and I
crates.
was going to develop, and I should have done so. So now, well,
well, if you develop twice, you do have time to do everything.
Yep.
how?
2 develops. A canal to...
How many cards do you have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So there's 6
develops.
actions,
2
right?
canals.
2 develops, 2 canals, build and deliver. Or build. Just
No, because
build.
there'd have to be loans involved there.
Build and a loan. Done.
Build where?
That would,
Canal?
wouldn't shift both of them, though, because it only
No.
shifts one.
Yeah.
Now, the only way to get rid of both of them is with the level.
No, that's what I'm saying. Develop twice. That clears those out. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then, do the
Then
double
canal,
fold.
canal.
No, it doesn't clear
But
those
she
out.
can't build a mini
canal
city.
here.
Okay, either
Tomato,
way.
tomato.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, which would work.
Yeah.
But then...
And then a loan and build.
Yeah, but then that's not going to get flipped because you need to sell.
Yeah.
Well,
Flip that.
but you don't necessarily need to be able to flip that ahead of time.
No, it's a
it'll
loss.
be-
It's 4 points.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That then, it benefits her, is my point. There is a way to do it.
True.
But you can't do everything in this game, so make a
And
decision and go with
flipping
it.
the coal is only worth 1 point anyway. It's, the level 1 coal is mainly about
Yeah, it's not worth
a bit of income and
Right.
early presence.
I'm sorry, I'm not following what you're saying, so I'll try to figure something out.
Canal?
Yeah, but there
Canal.
has to be specific tiles. I would have to have Birmingham, or I would have to have one of those.
Yep.
I don't.
Oh,
Okay.
then
You're making a lot of assumptions.
okay. Well,
Don't
then,
worry.
then make a decision and go with it.
Okay.
Lori says, "Oh, sorry, Martin. Your shirt is very nice." So he does have cufflinks, so that's one up that we do not have. But figuring that getting into the muck in brass, thought roll our sleeves up and
Oh, yeah,
you know.
yeah, that'll work too.
So there you go. If you guys ever run into Matt Tolman, one of the designers, he actually has that tattooed on his right forearm, I think it is.
I don't blame him.
So you were
since it's a big
saying
deal.
develop, or you were saying build canals?
You're going to need to do both of those things, but you have to have the tiles to be able to build that. Because it,
Tiles to build that
or
here.
something- cards.
or something with coal on it.
Oh, hey, what else would use up 2
right.
coals? Iron? Have you got? Where's your iron going? Oh, your iron. Yeah, iron's not up to level 2 yet.
All right, develop. But you realize I can only develop out those 2. So
develop
how?
twice.
If you develop a second time, you can.
But if you don't have a way to build this, then it's cow's opinion.
And
It's
what else
moot.
am I developing?
Yeah, follow your heart. I don't know. You've got to make decisions. Probably level 1s because those are going to go away.
I
The
know, but
thing,
you don't want to just develop all level.
and anything that has the canal symbol
You won't be
like
able to
that,
build.
you won't be able to build.
Right. And then that's 1,
$8.
2, 4. Yeah.
There's no iron on the board, so all those go away. Those 4 for the 4 develops. Greg, you're up.
All right, I'm going to build a canal right here for a 3. And I'm going to build an ironworks in Dudley for 7. And a coal, which I will take that one because it's closest.
Yeah, you have to take that one.
And
So
these
the
4
4
are going to go here, so that's 3, 5, 7, 8.
All right. And that immediately flips, which gives me...
You are there.
I already flipped
Right,
it. Yep.
Okay, got it. 3 income.
3 income.
Nope. I mean, I'd appreciate it, but
Yeah,
probably
well.
not ideal.
And that is that. That was my 2 actions. And I will discard the card back to the thing. $10 spent.
All right. So for my turn, I am going to play a Tamworth card to build a canal. There. For 3. I'll make change in a minute. Then I'm going to build a brewery. And that's going to be built right there. And that's going to require 7. So 7 and 3 is 10. So we'll just call it 10 for both of those. And it requires an iron. There is no iron on the board, but my good friend Greg,
Made it cheap.
there's that. Boom, brewery, gets a burr. Done. That was 11. Go right there. Done. Martin?
Yeah, beer. Weird beer is always interesting to look at. But I'm going to do some canal building because I need to sell this pottery.
So
And
sure.
the problem with the pottery is, of course, there's no point going to Warrington because they don't want pottery in Warrington, but they do want pottery down here over here in Nottingham, which means I've got to get canal links into Burton, which I can do without too much difficulty, but it does mean a couple. The other possible place that might take pottery, of course, is down here in Gloucester, but
It's not
no one's going anywhere near
So
Gloucester
who
at the moment. Jess might
What's the problem with
sneak
that
down into Gloucester, but it's unclear. I'm not sure I want to
focused on this.
spend a lot of time figuring that one out. So I think I'm going to do another double canal, which will have the benefit of giving me first move as well. So I'm going to do 2 canals. I'll break my rule of putting them separately since they're both canals.
Wait, oh yeah, because it's $6. I don't know why I thought it was more.
Canal.
And I will canalize into stone and over to Burton. Give me a nice set of canal links there, and that puts me nicely placed for turn order.
Okay, get your income, y'all. I got 6 quid.
I get 4.
One.
Everyone got it? So it looks like 6 is first,
Yep.
second, third, fourth. So just
So we just shift
there
down.
we go. Go ahead, we got enough in the bank. Go ahead and take it over on yours. We'll take
Yep.
the 10s though. Okay.
Okay, so that's the first part of my clever plan.
All right.
Or cunning plan. I wouldn't call it clever. It's
all right.
cunning.
So we have 2 turns left until
Yep.
the end of the canal phase.
So I'm planning on getting this flipped. I need beer in order to do that. That would require me to build a brewery. And I have
It
several
actually would
interesting
not.
options.
That is not a true statement.
No, I could actually make a canal connection.
Yeah, you make a canal
south
connection
of
there,
take your
he
brewery.
can have this beer because it's then connected all the way up through.
However,
However, I fancy building a brewery because
Okay,
building
now
breweries is fun. And I have a brewery
that's
card, and that would allow me to place a brewery in stone. And that would be good for me for several reasons. One is this thing is going to get flipped with the pottery. And secondly, notice I've got 2 network connections coming out of stone, and this will score on both of them. So it will be rather nice victory point wise. So that's going to cost me level 2 brewery 7 quideros,
Technical term.
something like that.
Okay.
And then I will play a... now this is interesting. Which one of these puppies to play? I think my Ironworks card, because I don't think I'm going to need a spare Ironworks card. And I will use the Ironworks card to execute this sell. So beer, flip that.
5 income for
5
red.
income, 10 income total,
Yep.
and a nice little
21.
piece of flippin'. And 7, which is not too excessive amount to have paid on the play either.
All right, J-Rex, you're up. 2 canals. Done. Easy enough. Greg, you're up.
All right. If I build coal, it won't disappear. So I need to use coal somehow. I don't have a way of doing that right now. So I don't want to do that. But I could build into Birmingham. And I think I might. Interesting. That might be the move that I do. Is that worth more?
So doesn't that come from here then?
Does what?
The coal.
Always comes from the board first if possible.
Okay.
But
Alright.
yes, it can now. Yes. But it will always come from the board if possible.
I'm going to build a steel, level 3 steel in Birmingham.
Ironworks?
Yes, Ironworks.
Okay.
For 9, it's going to require 1 coal.
Well, and here you go. Here's one of them coming off the board for you. And 5 iron, and 3 of which go there.
of which
2 come here for 2 quid.
Which isn't exciting, but it's something. And for my next trick, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to develop.
What a shock.
Yeah.
And that costs 2 quid as well. Sorry.
Actually,
Comes from here, right?
gotta hold on to that. Yeah.
Free
Yes,
first.
has to come
Yes.
off the board first.
There you go.
Those two.
One of the things I might mention, there's been a lot of complaints on Board Game Geek about the fact that there are not very many orange cubes, because as you see with the market full, there's not really that many orange cubes spare. But actually, it's kind of a hint. If you find yourself running out of orange cubes, you're probably doing something wrong. You can take them from the top, that's the advice, but honestly, you shouldn't be running. If you find yourself running out of orange cubes, somebody's not developing or using up the iron enough.
Can you pass through Oxford?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then we're good. All right. Good. All right.
Yes, Oxford is a town.
All right. So, no, Wazzle. I think we're legit. So.
Yep.
Okay. So you're done. So I'm up. I've been debating whether or not to bother messing with the cotton mill or not.
Yes, we did take income last round. I don't understand the
Yep.
3 quid because 1 iron wasn't taken out of market. Oh, iron for the brewery. Did I forget to pay iron for the brewery? I probably did, actually.
Oh, okay. Then.
Yes, good Scott then. Yes, that's quite right.
Should that go here?
So-
Where's the 3 go?
Yes, you're right. It should go on.
So if that's the case, let's back it up just a hair. So if that's the case, that will be there. That means there would have been one more spot for the iron
Yes.
come out,
Which
which,
means-
then means this is going to flip.
And I
Yep.
got 2 more.
And you would have
dollars.
gotten $2 more.
Thank you for catching that.
2
yes,
or 1?
I completely.
That's a $1.
It would have been up
Missed that.
higher. The
Yep.
one would have been up higher. So
it.
Yep.
2 income for purple.
Good catch.
Yep,
That
good
was-
job,
that was
Peanut
definitely
Gallery.
Wrong. Thank you, Peanuts.
All right, that actually.
It is part of her network, Wazzle, because she built here, built a canal there, and then built a canal there because she built into Oxford. That is part of her network.
Yep.
I'm not seeing what the problem is. All right, let's
Yes.
move on.
You can build through a connection point town.
Well, that's interesting. I can't
It
do
was
it.
7 to pay for the brewery, so it was. I had forgot to pay for the iron as well. But I did pay for the brewery.
Maybe he meant my original build, which I used the Redditch card to do.
Yeah, which it's all legit.
That's
So
legit.
yeah, you did
Very
fine.
You used a Redditch card. You didn't need any resources from anywhere else.
Well, the question is, do I waste a turn developing? And have I started too late on anything else? Or do I scout? Because I'll be honest, All 3 of those cards suck for me right now. So honestly, I think we do. So we're going to discard these 3 to scout. And I get 1 of each over there. So that's 1 action. Then now for my second action. I'm tempted, but it's not going to flip. That's the only downside.
It's always tricky when they don't flip. Unless it's something you want to hold over, which at this point in the game, coal and beer can be handy things to hold over.
Yep.
Right. So what I'm actually thinking about is building a brewery. So, and it can be, now if it's, to be able to build a brewery here, you have to have a canal. It has to be part of your infrastructure. So I'm looking around. I can build anywhere else I want. I can't build in Walsall because I already have one there. I could build in Nuneaton.
Yep.
Because I now have my wild card.
Utoxeter, which has the advantage that nobody else can reach it in the
Same.
canal era.
Oh. So it guarantees me.
That guarantees you having that.
But that doesn't really help me because I have my stuff down here.
That's true.
So I'm leaning more towards keeping it down in the south and looking at the possible locations. I think that's the only one that makes sense.
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and play a Nuneaton card and we'll go ahead and build another brewery. So we'll build that there. That's going to be 7 quid. And it's going to, in iron, there is none on the board, excuse me. So that'll be a total of 8 quid to be able to build that, and boom, done. Because that's both my actions. And this will go to there.
All right, so we have 6.
Okay.
8.
Yep. Then 9, then
9 stays, and then 10.
Yep.
there you go. Get your income, everybody. 6 quid.
5.
6 quid as well. Nice.
Go ahead, go ahead. Sorry, I keep stepping on your cord there. I apologize.
So the last 2 actions
It will.
of the canal era.
All right, J-Rex, you're up.
Loan. How far does it go back?
Three
George
steps.
Stevenson is firing up the rocket for the Rainhill Trials,
1,
about to make
2,
us all
3.
obsolete.
Yep.
Awesome.
So $30.
Do you want me to get you the 5?
Thank you. And
Birmingham.
I know.
Now you have a choice.
Yeah, I do. That doesn't deliver here though, so it's still going to be this.
Okay. So it's 12 quid
has to
and
go
2
here.
coal.
All right.
So 1 coal comes from here.
And then I have to buy 1.
Yep, for another quid.
Oh, and this was the 5 you gave me?
Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
So Jess's income goes up 4. And now she got her 2 points that she's been working towards.
Yep.
And that's both your cards, right? All right, so I'm up. So those are the 2 cards that we have left. All right, I think one of them becomes a loan to make sure that I have plenty of money because I have beer to be able to build rail. And I have coal. The other question is, do I want to build another coal down here in Coventry? Which really isn't a terrible idea. In fact, I would argue that might be a really good idea to do so. Yeah, let's go with it. So we'll go ahead and build a level 3 coal there. That's going to cost me 8 quid, technically 9 quid to do so. To be able to take that one off the board as well. That puts 4 coal on it. One of those will come off and immediately...
No connection.
there's no connection. Even better. I actually don't want that, so that works out.
Coal stashed in Coventry.
That works. And the other one, Go ahead and move me back 3 steps, please.
Alone, yeah.
And I'll take my 30 quid.
Yeah, there's
Isn't
a
that
phrase
2
where I
steps?
come from, sending people to
He was
Coventry
at 21,
means
so he should
ignoring
be
them.
at 18. Oh, you're right. My goodness. So
There you go.
There you go.
Say again.
Yeah. So if you send someone to Coventry, that means everybody's ignoring them and pretending they don't exist.
Okay.
Just so that you know.
All right. So, Greg, you're up.
Step 1, develop. I'm going to get rid of these 2 beers. And that's going to cost me 4 quid. Yikes. And then I'm going to build a
Hey,
beer
Uwe.
in Stafford.
What do you have against Stafford?
Well, it's just, I wanted to do it in Wholesale because it's right where my stuff is.
But you can't get that unless you've got the Walsall card.
Yep. And because I needed to
Stafford's not
develop
that far.
to get
Coventry doesn't need to be in my... I played a Coventry card,
Yeah.
guys.
Yep, Coventry card, so he doesn't have to worry about the network.
Yep.
That's similar to what I did with Leak. I played
There
the
you
Leak card to get in my network to reach Stoke.
All right, and I got to pay 9 for that. 7 for the beer itself, and for the extra iron.
Remove 2 iron for that tech action.
Oh yeah, those should have been gone already. Thank you.
For
So-
what?
2 for the iron because I developed.
Yep.
Oh,
And that's
okay, got it.
on
Yep.
it. So this actually should cost 10. Which is what I mathed out.
There we go.
And
Pay
my
your-
beer goes on the board.
All right, pay your money.
It's unfortunate.
Where's my stash coal?
Okay, what?
Okay, so I'm looking at the board. One of the things I'm thinking about is being first in the rail era. Because being first player to place rail is kind of nice.
I don't mind going second, as it were.
Yep. Edward's got 9, so I've got to get under 9 to go first.
Yep.
And I can spend a little bit more than 9 to take second, because it's 13 and 14. So one thing that I'm definitely thinking of doing is a loan, because although I've got 15 plus money, particularly if I'm toying with a double rail move, then a loan would be kind of handy. And then the other thing that's often a good thing is to stash either beer or coal. I've already got a coal supply up here in Leek. And some reasonably, these things, well, that's going to go away. I can go this direction, there's a 2-point link there, there's nothing in Derby, maybe the beer over there in Burton, maybe still worth trying to do something over here. Or I've got a Dudley card, which would allow me to pop a coal mine right in the middle of the Black Country. And that's getting me maneuvering into Birmingham, where there's some nice later industries, there's other people stashing stuff. Edward's got his beer hiding there in the Neaton. That's very gettable beer if I start in Dudley.
Slow your
So
roll.
I think I'm really liking the idea of a coal mine in Dudley. So we put 3 coal on there. That will cost me 7.
And there's no iron on the board, so it'll cost you 3 more.
No iron required for a level 2.
Oh, I apologize. Sorry, wrong iron.
Yep. So 3 coal, please.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay.
I got it.
And then 1 will go directly to the
Yep,
market.
and get 1 quid for it.
Thank you very much. And then the other card is a loan, because
Of
it's
course.
loan time. So drop me 3, please, and I will take
Nope. Red.
30.
1, 2, 3.
And that puts me in at 7.
Okay, so we have Martin's going to be first in the rail. I'm going to be second. Jess is going to be third. And Greg, first in our hearts.
Nope.
I got it. I got it.
Man.
All right, so we'll pause a minute. We'll wait for Jess to come back. That way she's a part of the end of the round, the scoring and such.
Do you want to collect the cards and start shuffling? One?
Yeah, actually, that'd be a good idea. So
Put the 4 here.
there you go. there, Jess's. And there should make sure there are 4 wilds of each of them over there to make sure that we discarded them in the right place. All right, cool. There we go.
Yes, no one there and there.
I could have, but I'm centered down in the south, so that's why and how do you even pronounce that, Martin? Utoxeter?
Utoxeter?
Okay, Utoxeter. Doesn't sound like a British name.
It is an interesting name. Anywhere you get this Xeter thing often is a sign of a Roman thing.
Okay.
But I don't know what the background is to that name. Often, I mean, many of the names have sort of common pieces. I mean, things like Hamperton, Hamlet, and Town.
Okay.
But people from Wolverhampton are called Wolfrunians.
I'm sorry?
Wolfrunians.
Is that an F or a T?
F. Of course, I've got my speech impediment. That doesn't help you.
No. You're fine.
It's great. I mean, I can't hear the difference between TH and F.
Really?
Yeah. So it's really annoying to work for a company that called ThoughtWorks because I can't tell whether I'm saying ThoughtWorks or Thought as in Thinking Works, right?
No kidding.
And I can't hear the difference.
Huh.
To me, they're exactly the same sound.
Interesting.
Well, like
Okay.
Which is why I can't speak it.
something in something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's all the same to me.
Interesting. Okay.
A weird form of speech or hearing or something impediment. That
No
does that
kidding.
too.
I did not. I never noticed it. I'll be honest. I never. Okay. Huh.
I've heard of something like that before.
All right. So there. And we added the 4 cards from the first era that got removed.
We refill the merchant beer.
Yes. All right. So what do we got?
That's beers here in Nottingham.
I think that's it,
And that's
actually.
the only merchant beer that got consumed.
I reckon that's probably going to change things up come the second phase. So as soon as Jess gets back, we will get going on that.
Yep.
We don't... And these only ever get 1. They're never going to get more.
No, they'll get 2 if they're built in the second
Yes.
era.
Oh, yeah.
So
But
meaning
because-
now, from this point forward, any beer
let's look
that's
at one.
built,
Yeah.
it has 2 that get built into it.
You know, I think maybe I should have saved that action.
Oh, well.
I thought about it, but I thought building rail was more important. So Martin, go ahead, take us away.
Okay, so scoring. Usually the best thing is to score the network canal links first and then score the what's it. So I will call them out and I'm sure somebody will tell me if I get anything wrong. This canal is not scoring
Nope,
anything. because
nothing.
It's not connected.
Yep.
This one here scores for the Colbrookdale system. That's 2, 4.
Got
1,
it.
2, 3, 4.
Go
so
ahead.
4 for yellow. Somebody wants
Greg or
to move
Jess, I
the
guess.
thing.
Okay.
This one is a beautiful 6 for yellow because it's 4 from Colbrookdale plus 2 for Shrewsbury.
Yep.
Here we get 1, we get the 4 and 5, so 5 for purple.
2 more for purple.
2 more for purple. Yep.
1 more for purple.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nothing.
2 for yellow.
2 for yellow.
And down here, bluish gray gets 3.
3 for blue.
And 4 more.
4 more for blue. Yep. Then up here, 2, 4 for orange. 3 for orange. 1 for orange.
3 for blue.
Where were you?
Or
Oh,
gray.
over here. Yep,
Yep.
blue. 3 for blue.
And then another 3 for
Another
blue.
3 for blue. And 2 for purple. And somebody sort all that one.
3 for purple. Wait, purple was here?
Yes.
4 for purple.
Oh, quite right. 4 for purple. I completely overlooked this one.
I did not.
Good. I'm glad someone's keeping an eye on me.
All right, Greg,
Okay.
start sorting those, please.
Yes. So could you sort
Oh,
those in
yep.
piles? Well, and also watch to make sure I don't get any
I got
more
you.
mistakes.
Don't worry.
Okay. So sweeping through the board. Purple scores 10 for this pottery.
Did you, just point out, did you say 2 for purple first and then 4, or 3 and then 4? Which one did you say you missed for purple?
I said 2 and I
and
should have said
4.
4.
Okay, good. Then
So
that's right.
it's
That's
right.
okay. So there's 10 for purple.
I can't see what number that is.
15.
15, so that's 25. And this one is level 1, so it goes away. This is 5 for blue and stays.
And 5 for blue.
Another 5 for blue, and that one goes. This one doesn't score because it's not flipped. This is 5 for orange, and it stays. This is 10 for orange, and it stays.
No, it doesn't.
No, it goes away, quite right, because it's a level 1 pottery. What am I saying?
And then 5.
And 5 for orange, and it does stay, because it's a brewery. That doesn't score. We're going down here. 5 for yellow, and 1 goes. Over here we have 1 for yellow, 3 for purple, 3 for orange, and they all go.
3 for purple.
I already got the 3 for purple, so 3 for orange I didn't get.
Okay.
5 for purple here, and it stays.
7 for purple. 1 for
Blue.
gray, blue, whatever.
There it goes.
Yep.
That's it.
And there we are. So, Greg has taken a commanding lead.
Oh, no, no.
Sorry.
Overshot. We'll get it later. Oh, so I have. But you know what? The last time I was here, the next closest person was here, and I lost by a lot.
It can happen.
All right. So I'm in my.
So, we've done everything, I think.
All right.
Yes.
Good. All right. So we deal out new cards, yeah?
Oh, yep.
Yep.
I'm not the fastest dealer, so
8.
8 cards. Because I will get to go through those first. Just got to decide where am I going to do them.
yeah, I'll find out later.
More cards. Less cards.
If you must.
Make sure you have 8. Just verify that. And give us a moment while we look at these. And
Contemplate our future and our
Wow.
calling hands.
Wow.
who shuffled this?
It was.
It was me,
well,
by the way.
alright.
It's all right. Well, this is quite the interesting hand.
Certainly is.
So, to be clear, to be able to build rail, you have to have access to coal.
Yep.
So, to be clear,
Access can be built as soon as you do. So doing that makes you access to coal.
right, so building that for Greg, he can take the coal from there. Building for Jess or Greg here have access to the coal in Coventry.
Exactly.
Okay. And remember, you can build 1 link for 5 and 1 coal, or 15, 2 coal and a beer. But you have to have said access to beer.
Precisely.
Okay. And yes, level 2 and level 2. Graham. Dental plaque white or gray or blue or whatever. Yes. All right. So everybody keep looking at the board. You're doing great. Keep that up.
Okay.
Keep doing that. There is my hand of cards for those interested. Okay. There we go. All right, Martin.
Right, so I'm going to be building rail, and rail can end up scoring a lot of points in this game, so it's definitely a good idea to build rail. The question is, where do I build it to? And how much I can potentially, I've got the money here, 30, and I can see some possibilities I could do 2 double rail builds. But the question is, do I want to? The ones I'm contemplating, Dudley to Birmingham, Birmingham to Nuneaton, that uses that beer and this coal, which would be rather nice. And I could also do this one, which would use this coal and this beer, which would also be rather nice. And it would irritate Edward, which is definitely a bonus.
Oh, we would double the current number of glory realms.
So the question is it worth it? Birmingham is often good because you can get a lot of industry links points in Birmingham. This is going to be guaranteed minimum of 2.2 link points because of Nuneaton. This will be guaranteed the 2 link points out of Dudley. So this is a definite. So what do I drop for it? That's the question. I think I'm going to drop... Yeah, oh God, all these nice cards. I think, oh God, all these cards are good. Which ones do I get rid of? That's the problem. Eek. Well, I'm going to drop a Worcester card, I think, for my first one, which definitely is going to be the one that I mentioned early on. So this is going to be Rail Link to Dudley. I'm going to build the Dudley to Nuneaton Railways, which will flip this coal 7 income, please, for Orange.
Glory to Rome.
And I don't know why Edward's complaining, because he's going to get 5 income out of this.
I am, but it's also my beer. Come into my house, drink my beer.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's the first one, and that's, I think, quite a nice one. So my other possibility might be to build out of Birmingham. Because if I think Birmingham's going to be the hot spot, then that would be a good place to build. But what about this one? Very aggressive move. It does. The nice thing about linking into this farm brewery, it's guaranteed 2 link points. Kidderminster will flip, that'll be a point. And of course, I get the Dudley link here, which is quite nice. You know, I think it's just too good a deal to miss. So, I think I'll toss the Nuneaton card out of the way, will I? Yeah, there's not much left in Nuneaton. Nuneaton's never worth it anyway, so I'll do that. And not getting that second glory to Rome, am I? You're happy with this? We'll go down here, and Edward does very nicely out of this.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
He gets 7 plus
Glory to
5.
Rome.
7 plus 5 income for Edward. Have you given him his wonderful income?
Oh, no, sorry.
7 plus 5, which is 12 income. Edward should be really happy with me. I'm giving all of this money to him.
Oh, so you just got how much? 5 more? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
So,
Well,
Just for
No,
a couple bearer.
you were at 21.
no, it should be 12.
Oh, and 2 more.
12 total from where I was.
Okay.
Both of those flipped.
21
Yep,
plus 12.
So 33.
Thank you.
And I take 2 cards.
I'm looking at the wrong numbers because
And I won't be going first.
And that is why it's important to go first, going into the rail.
Well, Edward, you can just put your fizzog straight.
Well, that's for the cat and mouse pigeons.
Wow.
And you did say you were happy going second.
I thought.
Well, that's what you get.
Yeah.
Apparently. Wow. Okay. Oh, by the way, the restriction of having one building, one
Is
industry
gone.
is gone,
Yep.
as well as a reminder to everybody.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. You cannot use these beers to be able to build rail also, just
No.
FYI.
Only for selling.
All right. First things first, I get, well, hold on. Maybe, well, hold on. Do I go ahead and bust both those out? I think we do. I'm gonna play 2 Cole Brookdale cards, and we're gonna build both of those right there. Oh, I can't
Unless-
No coal.
because I don't have coal now.
Build some rail. Because you can, well, you need to somehow connect yourself to coal on the rail now.
Yeah.
Because I've sucked up all the coal as well as all the beer. So in fact, to get coal, you're either going to have to build to the market or to get to Coventry. I'm going to send Edward to Coventry.
So I don't mind mine's where I'm at on the board. I don't think nearly as much as Edward minds where he's at.
Yeah, I gave him a bit of argy-bargy there.
Wow. I suppose I should have. I saw one of those coming. I didn't see them both coming. I'll be honest. All right. Well, Cole Brookdale has to happen to start. But I know people are going to use it. But if I do, I can't. You know what? Yeah. We'll go ahead and build the brewery.
Where?
Well, hold on. No, because if
I forgot that it had a brewery.
Yep.
Do it.
Yeah, actually I am. And then I'm going to use Burton-on-Trent to build a rail. And the rail is going to go here. So that's going to cost me 6 quid for that. And then to build the brewery, it's going to cost me 9 more, plus another 3, so a total of 12. Get 8 back. Hold on. That hurt. And that comes with 2 beers. And I didn't pull the iron off, did I?
Nope.
There.
So
Done.
2 beers now because we're in rail.
Right.
So whenever we build a brewery, it's twice as effective.
Interesting.
Not really what I wanted to do, not really what I planned on doing this round, but 'tis what it is.
Yep.
Jess, you're up. Yeah.
I need 5. If I build that, oh, those will sell. 3, 6,
Oh, I see what I should have done.
10.
Oh well. Yep. Oh. Okay. I should have built coal and then built iron in Colebrookdale.
Yeah. That would have been
Yep.
a reasonable move.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Okay, question.
Eh.
If I build an ironworks there,
Yep.
does the iron sell because it goes by road?
Yes.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Because it teleports. But same. Yes.
Yes.
No, well, he's explained roads.
Yep.
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 Yep. Iron goes by road.
And it would immediately fill, and you would use one of those off of mine.
Right, and that would give me money.
Yes.
Correct.
Immediately.
Yep.
Okay, I think I'm gonna
Pretty damn good idea
try
to.
that. All right, so that's
do what I
Coventry.
didn't. Yeah. Oh well.
So that's 7.
Yeah, that was
Yep.
gonna be my
That
move,
goes
but
there.
that's fine.
Eats
And
up
then
one of
this
those.
Eats that. Does it go?
No, it
just
goes-
eats it. Okay.
There you go. And then the 4 will immediately go there, which is 10 quid.
Oh, it was 4.
There you go.
Okay.
And that immediately flips this, which gives you 3 income for Gray. There you go.
And then I can go up here and build this. Oh, that doesn't deliver there though.
For level 1.
I want to be somewhere I can deliver though. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's so far.
Build a network. It's not impossible.
Seems so simple when you say it that way. Yeah. Is there a way I can get over there? Or at least...
The other idea, remember, there's Coventry, and this takes everything down here in Gloucester.
Gloucester.
I'm
Well-
trying to fit in.
If
Yeah,
if
but I can't build there.
She needs a pottery icon.
Fair point. Okay.
Actually, so could I have done that?
For
Yes.
the iron, and then Coventry
no.
to build.
No, because I have no network there.
So
No.
first you have
Yep.
to build the pottery, then
There you
have
go.
to build
Yep.
the
Yep.
And you could build the pottery first.
Okay,
If you
yes.
had enough money, would you have had enough money with the
Yeah,
$10?
I would have.
Yes.
I didn't have
okay.
enough for both, but I had enough for either.
Right. Okay.
All right,
Then that'll work then.
then that will work. So say that was, well, yeah.
So first you got to pay the. Oh no,
Oh,
no,
no,
you
you've got to
wouldn't
do the
have.
iron first to get the money, haven't you, for the second?
Yeah,
No.
because you wouldn't be able to.
I would have had enough for that one alone.
Did you have 21 before you got?
I
the
had
pen?
$19.
Then you would
It's
not have been
7.
able to.
So you won't be able to build the iron because you'll spend all the money on the pottery.
Oh, it was
Right.
17 plus the
Yeah.
4 is
4.
where it was at.
It was 4. That's why. Sorry, I was missing that was higher.
So you'd have to build the iron
17.
first.
Okay, so that's what I can do.
Building rail into Birmingham's not a bad idea.
Eventually, I know. Give me a second, please.
Sure.
Oh, now I see why you would build a level. This.
The level, yes, they can save the space, which is rather handy.
Yes, yes, it is rather handy.
What was that? What were you talking about?
Why you might want to build the level 2 pottery is to save a spot.
Oh, it
And but
literally
then
just said that.
overbuild it.
Oh, to overbuild it, yeah.
To overbuild.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, I'm just gonna do it up there then. Let's start on Trent. I'll do what I was doing. So that goes up there. I think I can do this.
Yep, so it'll be 17
Yep.
for the,
And then 2 more.
and then 2 more, so 19 total.
For the iron.
Yep.
Yep.
Checks out.
So 19 there. How much is here?
24, I think.
18.
10, 15, yeah.
So I think no matter
26.
what,
Oh, 26,
go
yeah, because it was a
first.
little more.
but I should do the one that doesn't
Bank?
bring
Put
my
it there? Okay.
income down all the way, should I?
Oh, shoot. Real quick, did you draw your cards, Martin?
2, 4, 6.
I-
Yes.
Okay, I did not.
2 for you, 2 for me, please.
Yep.
Okay. That just slowed me down now.
See, and then I get what I need. Yeah, well, whatever.
So I think I'm gonna reserve my spot in Coventry. Like to play that, and I will put that.
Where'd that?
Oh, the opposite. The opposite
That goes away.
way.
There you go. Yeah. You're working towards helping me. I'm going to be a little bit more aware of that, good sir.
And I'm gonna take a loan.
All right.
What am I gonna throw away? I'm gonna throw away Derby.
Derby.
Derby. And when I'm throwing it away, it's Derby. So I go down 3 chunks, so
Down
that would
to
be
2.
2.
There you go.
30
quid.
30 quid.
And you're going to be first. I'll be second. Jess is third. So there. And get your income. Remember, it's the round discs, guys. So I'm at 11.
I'm at 11.
Yikes.
That's nice.
No. Oh, yeah.
No, you're at 7.
These can clear.
Oh, I'm orange. Yes, you're quite right.
Say again.
Clear.
Yes.
I'm telling you, you're going to watch me like a hawk.
Yeah, well. It's what they call me, all Hawkeye, with my 27, 26 vision.
What?
My prescription.
Oh,
It's bad.
okay. All right. You're up, Greg.
Yep, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build some rail. What do I not need? Looking at my hand and looking at the board. Oh, yeah, that's gone. So that's going to be 15 for the rail. I'm going to use the last 2 iron and this beer. Last 2, oh, not the iron, coal, rather.
Do what now?
I'm going to come out of Coventry, so I'm going to use those 2 coal. I'm going to go yonder.
6 for yellow when you get a chance.
Okay.
Oh, yikes. Well, that's the price we pay.
Yep. That did well out of his beer, even though it flummoxed his plans. It's getting good income out of it now.
And now that I'm near Wellesley, I'm going to... Now I can't do that.
Happens.
Oh, I will wait on that. Interesting.
Probably not. No.
I could do it there. And I will teleport to Colebrookdale, spending 13 total. 1 for this last coal to build a steelwork here, which gets 3 on it and 3 immediately to the market.
Glory to Rome, Greg.
That's 4 in my pocket.
Oh,
I'm doing my job right if I hear that word, that phrase.
that's my theory as well.
And where did you get the beer for your
I had a beer here.
You had beer in Stafford.
That
All right,
gives
there you
me
go.
that. Thank you. That's 5 income for me. So that was a moot move.
That was a nice move.
Yeah.
I'm $1 short.
Yikes. All right, so I spent 28. 28's the number to beat. I think that was a pretty powerful move, too.
Was a quite a move, actually.
Well,
Because now I don't need to worry about my steel. They're all out. And because I'm the first one to put steel down. Ooh, all right. Oh, and I draw back 2 more. Nice.
okay.
That's what I like to see.
So I think I go. Do I? A moment. All right, we're going to spend 15 and some random Uno card for Burton-on-Trent and 15. This is going, oh, and 4 more, because there's no coal on the board that's reachable. Or do I? Hold on. Check that. Let's back that up one step. We'll play the Colebrook card. I'll build this first. That will go there. There's 4 coal, 2 immediately come over and fill that. So that will be a cost of 8 quid to be able to do that. And an iron, thank you. And I get $2 back, or 2 quid back for doing that. Then I will spend 15 and use those 2 coal and 1 of my beers to go ahead and build a rail there and a rail there
And I upped your income.
by 6.
Yep. Yikes. That's pretty good.
That'll work. And I'm at 23 spent on that one.
Which I don't like to hear.
That'll work. Done. All right.
Well,
And let me get my 2 cards, please.
Oh, yeah. So now I see the benefit of building beer towards the end of the first
Yep.
era.
That way I had access to building rail, or in this case,
Martin.
letting Martin have access to rail.
But he did get some good flips out of it.
Yes, he did.
And look, with an income of 15, you're in a position really where you don't really need loans much.
1, 2,
If at all.
3.
Fair enough,
Strong.
Christopher.
0. Aye, you. Oh. But there's no more of those. This is not going to work out. I should save that one just in case. This one's done, so I'll do that. The overbuild rules are what again?
You can overbuild your own.
Uh-huh.
And if there is absolutely none of these on, you can overbuild someone else's.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's unlikely.
Yeah. But that's why I built the level 0 clay. Or the level 2 clay
Pottery.
pottery.
That's it. But you can overbuild your own.
You can. You cost yourself whatever you're overbuilding, but yes. Like victory point wise.
Uh-huh. I think that's... Dabbing it costs me 2. Building.
should point out, Peanut Gallery's pointing out that there are 2 iron on the board. You can develop for free as one of your actions to get through your level 1 breweries if you want.
There are 2 iron on the board.
Yep.
Because develop costs iron.
And I don't.
Oh.
And I don't hate that.
But it helps you because your level 1s are useless. You can't build them. Breweries. And if you want
Yeah,
beer,
but you can't do everything. I can't do every single one of these things. So
beer
this
is
dumb.
important. Okay.
Nope,
All
not
right.
for me. You guys
Okay.
can deal with it. I don't have time for that. So
Okay.
I'm not doing that. I always, you have to focus on something, and that was a long time ago. So no. I'm just trying to decide if it's better to build this or debit out. Would be free, but I'm worried about, that's the last space on the board, so there's Stafford and then there's Belper up there. And I'm just worried about the space going away. That's way more my concern right now than breweries. Which actually, I mean, I get does stink for everybody because everybody's going to need beer at some point, but we'll see. That I need to flip. It's Brie. I guess I'll do that. So this one I was going to get rid of. So I'll play that one. Because I don't want to cover that one. Yeah, that one's his. Okay. I can get rid of this. And this.
And those,
and
go,
those
away.
go away.
And that flips, Greg.
A measly 1 income.
Yeah, but it's 9 points. I don't want to hear it.
Now I have to take a loan because I need money.
Okay.
I do not have income. I should keep this one just in case. Where is this? I don't need that, I don't think. So I'll use that one for a loan.
There you
And
go.
go back 3. 1, 2, 3 to 0. That's it.
All right. Martin.
Okay, so I think I am going to drop which card? That's the problem. I almost figured everything out, but not to the level of which card to drop. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Not any of the cards I have do I want to drop. So I'll just have to drop a card I don't want to drop, which will be Birmingham. I'm going to do it for 15.
I hate you so much.
Do a double rail move. The first one will be here, which will use 1 item of coal. And that, I'm sure Edward won't hate me for that one. He might hate me for the second one though. That will require me to buy coal off the market for what's it? And use his other beer. So he'll flip him again. I'm doing a lot of good work for it.
Glory to Rome. Martin.
Giving all these flips. I don't know what you're complaining about.
This money's not worth
But
it.
the reason I did it is because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victory points plus.
That was
something
coming
else
this
if something
round.
comes
That
and
was
killing me and
coming.
stuff. So I think that's a good one. Now the leak move I did. Ready to set myself up for some more action later on up here.
One can hope.
One can hope. Yes, indeed. Where to go? I think I'll drop the Redditch card and use it for a bit of developing, since developing is cheap. May not be free anymore, but it's certainly cheap. Take those 2. I'm going to develop away the lower level pottery that I could build to save a place, but I don't wish to, and I think the manufacturing goods. That one's the more iffy move. I'm kind of not always unsure about this manufacturing track, but I'm going to do it anyway.
How much did you spend? Just tell me.
15, 16, 17, 18.
18 is going to be enough to go second. You're good. Don't
Okay.
bother. So there, 3rd, and 4th.
I'm
Bummer.
going to take 2 cards.
Go ahead. And get your income.
Income 7 again.
Get my 18.
Oh, that's interesting.
So Belper,
Interesting.
22. I'm going to assume that's pottery. And those 2
Sorry.
And that flips for Martin for 7 income. Okay.
Lord Rome on that.
Who set this at 3.5?
Yeah, well, it's always a risk when you build into somewhere ready. I did wonder about actually using the saver space, but I didn't have a pottery and a Belper card. So there's nothing worse than saving a space and then being unable to actually capitalize on it. So, oh well.
If you guys are liking it, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. It really helps. Support the show over on pledgehc.com. That also helps the show and helps you
that
get
makes,
perks out of doing so.
That makes me glad about
Okay, I
my
can't do
potential
that.
moves.
So I need to build canals.
Rail.
Rail, sorry. 1, 2.
You can only build one at a time right now.
Yep, because there's
no beer available to any of us currently.
Well, I'm second, so we're going next. Well, replan, because I'm certainly not going to be doing what I was going to do.
Okay.
How much money do I
Well,
have?
because these are only for deliveries, that beer.
Huge amount.
Yes, correct.
Yep.
Yeah, the 3.5 is per player, actually, Christopher. Hey, Tails.
Just seeing what's good. Probably that. Because that one's no, it's only a 1, so it's 3. But that one would be
2. I've been trying to play opportunistically, but have made some serious missteps.
All right, I can get rid of this because I've done that. So 3. I don't know where to build.
Are you building rail?
Yeah.
It's 5 and coal.
5, sorry.
5 and a coal.
Oh, and coal, which I don't have.
Nor do you have access to, no.
Well,
You
no,
could
if
build.
I build adjacent to a market.
Yeah, right here.
You're good. You're
yeah,
good.
here.
I'm sorry.
Well, I
Or
can
up
I
in
do
Nottingham.
No,
right-
you can't build this because you haven't got network presence
Right.
in Derby.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
So you need to do that, but you can't do that because you've got no link to coal. So
Right,
you kind of shut out. Because you used all my coal for link for your
I
potteries.
did.
But
was
I
good.
think that was probably more important
Yes,
to her than.
I think so.
Yeah.
I definitely would argue for that.
Okay.
Take care, Mark. You too.
All right.
Be out of town somewhere doing.
No,
Not
no,
work.
No. So I don't need to scout. I just need to take an action. What can I do? I guess just place that there for no purpose.
What, here?
Yeah.
No purpose, but it's 2, 3.
Yeah.
That's going to be worth.
It doesn't help me with what I need to do though, because I need to build a
I hear you,
huge
but.
network up there. Oh, I can build right there, right? No, shoot, I can't get coal. Darn it.
No, wait, you can build into Warrington.
Warrington does nothing for me. I need it to go that way.
Well, it gets you.
Because I can't
Gets
sell
you
into
access to
Warrington.
coal, though.
And then you come there, and come around.
No, I would
Oh,
just
no.
go from the top.
You can't.
You can go.
I can go through him.
To sell it.
You could
Oh,
go here.
yes.
And then-
I don't
Okay,
care
yeah,
who
yeah,
I go
right.
through.
I mean, this would give you the link to coal. That's the
Right,
thing that
that's-
would give, which is really nice. Because the only way you're getting coal in there is either to
Right,
build a
do
coal
that.
mine in Belper, or a coal mine in Stone. Or
Well, no, I
to the
mean, what
market.
I want to do, I just can't.
That's
the problem.
£6.
6? Why?
You gotta pay for the
Oh,
coal.
for the one, yeah.
And the bottom half is connected to coal through Shrewsbury, yes.
Yep. Which I'm grateful for.
All right, Martin, you're up. There's 28 spent.
As usual, I have more things to do than I have the money and the actions to
You need two
actually
cards?
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see a loan in my future. be too helpful to other people. Well, maybe I should do it anyway. Okay, well, which card's going to get tossed for the loan? That's the question. Kidderminster card can get tossed for the loan. So I'll take a loan, please.
All right.
And then, what to do with the other one? I think I'm going to drop a brewery in Warsaw, because Highgate Mild was a very good brewery based in Warsaw. So 2 beer, what sits on that? That will take me an iron, which is another 2, so that's 11 total.
Huh.
Oh, not that much. 11 total. Oh, I thought he was going for the Glory to Rome again. I thought, oh, that was an achievement.
No, but that is exactly what I was going to do.
Oh, okay.
So it's not necessarily a glory to Rome in a sense that it just changes what I was going to do.
Two cards.
All right, well, definitely changes things. So I know what I'm doing on one of my actions. I don't know what I'm doing on the second. Actually, I do, don't I? I do. All right, both my turns. So we'll do that for one, and we're not doing anything up in leak. So leak will be to build rail. Make sure I can afford it. Hold on to, I can. Okay. So that's going to cost me
19.
So that's going to be, hold on. I was going to do this, but maybe I don't. Maybe I do it the other way. Okay. Think we do it this way? A moment. Nope, we're not gonna, I'll pay the extra money. All right, so building the rail. The rail is gonna cost me 15 plus another $4. And I have enough, yeah.
Beer Vengeance? No, I deliberately built the beer
no,
there.
you
so
Can't
it didn't
afford
get
it.
used.
Then I'm down $3 short to be able to do it.
There are times you want to hoard beer, and there's times you want to offer beer out to the world. Because when you flip beer, it's nice. It does good income and good victory points.
Okay, so
I
in
like flipping beer regularly.
10 to, I think I can afford it. So let's do it in a different order. We'll go 10 there, and we will build coal. I think we'll build it in Nuneaton.
Oh, right, because you're already there.
There. So that will get 5 coal, 2 of which will come out here
It's going to cost you another $2 for the
iron. So there. Then I'm going to get $2 back. There. Then I will go ahead and pay 15 to build 2 rail using 1 of these beers and 2 of those coal. And the rail will go you know what? I have to be able to get, well, no, it's all connected, so it doesn't matter. So I'll actually go 1 there. Do I want to go into Birmingham? Because right now, that's not going to be worth any connection. That's only 1. I could build down into Oxford, which is a guaranteed 3, whereas I can't build in Oxford. Never mind, it's not part of my network. But I could come up here because that right there is going to be worth 3. And then if I build another coal there, The other option is, where am I at? Pretty much hemmed in. And that 3 beer is worth 2. We'll go ahead and do that. I'm good with that. Done.
Yeah, but one of the downsides of building in Warsaw is that everybody else is going to take advantage of a network connectivity
Right.
points. But
So
11.
I reckon that was worth it.
20. So hold on. There's 20. And then 5 there. So that's 27 total spent. All but in 2 cards, please.
Oh,
cards.
sorry. I was focusing on my turn, not.
Yep, quite right.
Thank
Sue.
you. All right, good. All right.
Slow.
All right. So I'm going to try to make this go fast. I'm going to go to Untitled, and I'm going to spend 10, 7 for the brewery, and another 3 for the floating iron that I need. And 2 beer are going to grow right on there. And since I want to go first, I should try and not spend any money.
How much was that? That was 10. Okay.
So I think the sensible thing will be to get a loan, and I'm going to discard this ironwork because I don't need it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So, yeah, that was
There you go. So you're going to go first, second. I spent how much? 28, 27. Jess was last. Get your income. What am I at? 18.
5.
Still on 7.
That's 18 right there.
Keep remembering to make my chips visible to the.
Everybody draw your cards, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No.
All right, Greg, you're up.
All right. For my first trick, I'm going to build some rails. What's a dead card to me? Can you help me find where Dudley is?
Dudley is here.
Thank you. Dead
That
card
is
to me.
Dead card, yep.
So that's going to be some rails.
Unless you overbuild.
Yeah, no, that won't happen. 15. I'm going to only spend one of these coals because this one's right there.
Yep, I appreciate that.
So there's that. And I'm going to use your beer.
5 more. 2, 5.
Edward's raking in the money over here.
Well, it means I don't have to take loans. That's all.
Exactly.
That's all it's provided me so far. But it
Oh.
saves actions, right?
That saves actions.
Saves actions. And actions save lives.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come up to Kennick. And... Oh, so I have to build this way, essentially. Yeah, I'll go to Stafford.
Stafford.
Why did I say Stratford?
Stratford is where Shakespeare was born. It's down here.
Yeah.
All right.
And that was my first trick.
Yep.
My second trick is to play the... Actually, no, I can save that for another action. I will get rid of the Wolverhampton. And let's say maybe I do it again. 30.
Where are you getting?
the beer?
Oh,
Oh,
he
you
can
can
teleport
get
his beer. Yep.
You can get his beer from your Toxident.
And...
That will be 3 extra for those.
Yep. I'm trying to think where I want to build the rail to exactly. Maybe I want to go down to Gloucester so that I'm connected there. So I don't need to connect to anything else. Yeah, I want to go to Gloucester because Coventry is saying so. Boom, and then boom.
Okay.
And hopefully somebody builds steel at some point.
So that's what, 34?
34.
There you go. There's 30.
And there's a 4.
Okay. Martin, you're up.
And I think that's...
Indeed I am.
Where? Oh, did Martin? where did he flip it? Where is his beer? This? Did he get 5
Yes.
income?
Yes, he
okay,
did.
he did.
I
Yep.
was looking and oh, how did
Okay.
I get some
Yep.
of that income? Yes, I got it.
And Greg, did you lower your income when you took your loan?
Oh, I did not. I did not. So
Thank you, Peanut Gallery.
I actually owe $3 back to the bank then.
Cool.
I took
All right. Martin?
Indeed, me.
That sucks. Yeah. Diane, that's what I was going to do on my next turn, but alas, not now.
Money. I could get up to Tamworth. Potential Derby games. Well, I think Derby is. Oh no, it isn't. Forget that. Forget I mentioned Derby. I didn't mention Derby.
I need 2 more cards.
That will not work.
Oh, you know, I didn't realize that the different manufacturing goods have different art on each card.
Yep, they do. Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, there's 2 different art styles for every industry card.
Yeah, yeah.
Part of the Kickstarter stretch goals was to unlock those. So in which case, can't pull. Well, I could do that, but it's not going to do that. Yeah, but that won't go. Well, I'm going to drop the leak card and 5 plus 2 and rail to Tamworth. Tamworth also has a castle. We used to go there on school trips.
Okay.
And I think I might do something similar again, actually.
Trying to keep it moving, Graham.
Which card? I think the pottery card, because I've given up on my potteries. So 5, 6, 7. Another rail up to Burton-on-Trent, because there's beer in Burton. Oh, that's a good thing to have. Okay, there we are.
All right. So I'm going to build an ironworks in Walsall.
Walsall.
So that's going to be built there. That's going to cost me 7, and there's no iron on the board, correct?
Yep, so I just need 1 more.
So another 2 more. I'm sorry, coal.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, sorry.
okay.
There, and all 4 go there. So
I have
that's
3 in my
3,
hands.
5, 7, 8 quid back.
I need 1 more iron for right here.
Got it. That flips. It's going to be another 3 income.
I was hoping to get an ironworks out, but I just hadn't got the right cards in the right places.
So that's 1, and then I feel like now's the time if I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to go ahead and use Stoke-on-Trent to spend well, hold on, maybe I don't. A moment. Yeah, actually, can you? I cannot.
I'm laughing.
10 quid and an iron. There.
It would have worked if the pronunciation was correct.
Yeah, well, my bad. All right. And I'll build the last coal
Not there.
there.
Not there.
Why?
Because there's
Oh, yeah, my bad. And 2, 4, 5, 6, and 1 back there. So I get 6,
you drop a
9, 10. So I get 6 there. Done. And there's my 20 spent.
14, so
2 cards,
second
please.
place, maybe third.
Everyone's gotten their cards, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
This is just the last
Yeah,
one,
both
and those
Okay.
will be hers. When she so chooses them.
Oops.
Whew.
6.
What do you mean grown, Laura? That was funny. Damn it.
I mean, somebody thinks so.
I do. And
Right.
really, that's what's important to me. And where'd the coal come from?
Here? No?
No, yeah, but there. That's
Yeah,
all I was
thank
asking.
you.
Yeah, Birmingham's really kind of desert, this game. It's not.
This is not standard, but that's kind of, I'm okay with
standard
that.
with a game.
Yeah, I'm really okay with that.
Never
And
really
kind of like
runs
Graham
how you
says,
think.
it's not a very defensive game either.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a snowball's chance, but I have completely punted on all of my.
So should I take
Goods.
a loan? Because I don't see anything else I can.
Well, we'll give you money.
Yeah.
How are the chips called? Are they iron clays? Is that what you're talking
Yes.
about, Kiesel?
Oh, yeah. Iron clay is the name they give them.
Yeah, that'll give you first.
Yep. So it goes in reverse order.
Yeah. What? Go ahead.
There you go. Get your income. I'll get my 20.
She'll pay 3.
10 now. Exciting.
I get 2.
Go ahead. You guys need those. Okay. All right.
2 cards. You're
Oh, yeah,
good.
Yep.
These are the
And
last
now
two.
four rounds left.
I'll go third. Oh, okay.
I may
Sure,
may not like what's left in my hand. But
I actually got a really good draw. I'm pretty happy with that. My last 2 cards.
Nope. So that's still $1. All right. I'm gonna build up there.
So that's
5, 6.
6. What comes from here? Oh, check that. It's
What?
5.
There was one
Is
there.
that?
No,
it's not connected. Never mind.
No.
All right, check that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Dimitri's like, yeah, you
So
might
I
not
have
be
to
playing
build
well,
there to get over. In leak, I have to build in leak, right?
no,
No.
no.
You're
To get to past Belper, you're here already.
already in Belper.
See,
I'm in Belper, but I'm not in leak, so that's okay.
Yeah,
I
it
can
doesn't
just
matter.
pass through leak.
Yeah, because
Yep.
goods go over
You can
everybody's
you can just
railways.
build right there. You can build any rail that you want.
Yeah, because you have presence in Belper.
Yeah, because you've built in Belper.
Okay.
And you pull the coal from Nottingham.
Yep.
All right, I'll do that. Keep that. I'm not gonna do 2 of those.
Hey, Yorick. Yeah, Dimitri says you might not be playing well, but 20 income is awfully good achievement.
And then 2 for that.
All right.
So 2
Yep.
for that coal.
This is a good bit.
Got it.
Achievement.
And
There.
choo choo. All right, you're done. So there's your 13 spent. All right, let's have some fun. I drew the Derby card, so we're going to use the Derby card, and I will spend 9, along with another 2 for that. Throw some bar up in Derby. Thank
Stick
you.
another one in the Glory Realm while you're at it.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize you were looking there.
I was. That was my next move.
Huh.
That beer will go fast because
It's
Jess will be
connected.
able to sell it.
Yep.
Jess needs it.
And Jess needs both of them for
Yeah,
that.
exactly. So that's
Well,
guaranteed.
she needs
flip
one
a
of
beer.
them because the other one she can take.
Correct. Well, that's good because one of them is about to go away anyway because I'm going to build 2 rail. And
Yeah, I can see why you're upset.
I'll go ahead and
I think he's doing exactly my move, in fact.
I'm going to use the Stafford card to build 2 rail. So I need a total of 15. One of my beers that teleports.
Another 5.
And another 5. So
That's-
that'd be a total of 20. Oh, hey, looky there. And I'm going to take 2 CCs. And one of them's going to go there.
Yeah.
And
I wouldn't
one's
have
going to
done
go
that,
there.
But that's
That's
a
not a
very
bad-
wise move.
It's not a bad one.
That locks up that farm brewery. So assuming he's got a beer card in his hand, he's happy.
There
And if he hasn't, he's stopped anybody else.
we go. Done.
Well, that was
Rough.
Yeah, but I'm only down to 2 quit. Oh.
your mother is a hamster and your father smells of elderberries.
Elderberries are nice though.
Yeah, but you don't want to smell of them
Why?
all the time.
Eh. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Blum, 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 blum. Okay, plan B. I think.
Oh, I'm on plan like Z.
Yep, I can believe that. I can easily believe that.
I'm still doing fine, I think, though. I'm not actually worried.
I'm going to still play the Derby card. I'm going to use it for an ironworks though, because iron is it's not super expensive, but it'll definitely flip.
And where is the coal coming
Oh,
from?
that's a good question, isn't it? Because yep,
Yep,
it goes all the way
okay.
back. Yep.
And so an extra
So
3,
three, so
so
that's
10.
I did the question.
Okay. Well, no, I honestly, past the beer, I can't see the rail,
yeah,
so
yeah.
that's all.
And then 3 immediately fill the market, and 1 goes on the tile.
Yep, I got you.
That gives
So
me
that's 4 quid.
which is not a lot, but
It's some.
You know what it's better than?
none at all.
You are
One
correct, sir.
goes on the tile.
Yes.
Yep.
Because you can use that for stuffing things.
I can indeed use that for stuff and things.
Or maybe somebody's building beer this round.
Who knows?
Perhaps it's me.
Smelling of elderberries, drinking too much gin. Huh.
In fact,
Oh, that's right. Let me get $2 back. In fact, I must. So I'm going to take $2 of the money I spent. I have to take that
yes,
call.
True. Yes.
oh, yep.
So,
Put it back in the market.
so there. Hold on. 3 will go there. 2 will come here. That will go back into the market. Thank you,
And
Peanut
your
Gallery.
income goes up 5.
There you go.
Because you need it.
You know. Good call. Thank you, guys. Yep. Mother
And
breeds
play
like
the
a
Toxic
hamster.
card.
It's not safe for work.
And put a bit brewery out in Utoxeter.
Oh, hey.
Join my friend Greg in the Utoxeter
Oh,
beer
is
business.
that a glory to Rome I see? That's a glory to Rome I see.
Oh, that's nice. And that will cost me 9 for the brewery, and take the iron, and that will immediately flip that for 3 income.
Well,
3.
Gusarino says, no need to panic until you're on plan. Extra Scandinavian letters.
Plan emoji.
Right. All right,
Gone deep
Greg.
into Unicode here.
all right, so what's the lowest bid right now?
I think Jess at 13.
Okay. I don't...
And then
I'm not worried about Jess.
red coat for 19.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Jess, but I think I'm more worried about going before Martin.
What could I do to you? What have I ever done to you?
So what I need to do needs a strong word. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend...
I will say this stream's taking longer than I expected, but I'm having fun with y'all. So
I can't do that.
Good.
Oof. Yeah, it is. We got a car to sleep in.
All right.
we'll be up there.
Oh, if I play this, the coal is going to immediately... No, it's not going to go to the market
Hey.
because it's not connected to anything. Yay, that's exactly what I
We
want.
managed to get you avoid the traffic.
There is that.
7 to play that there. And then don't want to spend more than Martin, so I'm not going to spend that. But I am going to dump 3 cards that I don't want.
Yes, you can sell as much as possible in one turn, in one action, Laura.
Oh wait, no, I might as well. I'm going to dump a Belper card, and I'm going to get a loan. I'm just going to be -1, but 30. That'll actually put me into first, so that's definitely going to be worth it.
Not third, surely.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because Greg was in front.
Yep. All right, get your income.
Right.
My 22.
So I will block.
That twice as much as me.
Oh, pay
You need 11?
Yep.
Oh.
That's not 11.
No, I just was.
But I'd love it if it was.
Right. All right, Greg, you're up.
All right.
Let's keep it moving now.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this card to build a rail.
See anything?
It's going to require
Upside down. What's this?
22.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, okay, take
Build a
look.
rail.
No. Can't keep doing that.
Why?
It's been like 5 actions.
Okay. Well, I.
That was the plan.
Well, if you're not going to
Those
take a
two
loan,
go
then I don't
away,
know what to tell you.
And that
Alright.
beer goes away.
Greg just took a loan.
Gets me 5.
Didn't take as many as me.
And
Doesn't cost
then
you
the next
anything
thing
to
I'm
get
going
it,
to
yeah.
do is I'm going to play a pottery card to
I have to
build
do
over
this
my own
every
tile.
time.
Return left.
Which time?
This
Doesn't
one over
matter.
here.
It's eating it away.
Makes sense. At some point, you've got to do that.
And that's going to be this coal right here and another coal for a total of
Not
25
losing away.
bucks. Oh,
So what am I building?
I am one
can't do it
short
right.
from doing that.
Oh, what a shame.
What a
My
shame.
heart's bleeding for you, Greg.
What a shame.
Tragedy. Tragedy on this side of the table.
Well, that's fine. I can't do that.
Somewhere I have a little violin hidden in my pen.
So the coal comes back out. I am $1 short. Why am I $1 short?
But there's that one too.
Does that cost me 15?
No, there's.
Because
Can that one
off
take
by
the
1
other
errors.
Yep.
I can only take one, right?
Well, you need
Interesting. I could just build again.
more.
I know.
Yeah, I think I might do that.
That's. But other than that, yeah, you're thinking.
But by
right?
the, you know, I know, but that's going to be gone, I think. By the
That's
time
definitely worth
I do
some
that.
points.
Oh, you're $2 short to be able to do it.
Uh-huh.
No, you're more than that because you need one more iron.
Yep.
Well, the good news is you know that's getting built.
That doesn't, I can't
Yeah.
access that.
You will. By then, as you said.
But I can't build it anyway.
Interesting.
Because I'm still short.
Shoot. I don't want to take another loan. I'm just going to have to wait till next turn. Do something that doesn't cost me a lot of
You
actions.
build 2 rail individually
So that
right now this turn.
Well, that's what I was going to do. I still can
for
afford it.
that.
Scouting.
Cost
Scouting.
13.
No.
Keep
it
my
costs
money
16.
cheap.
I need 2 of them.
Oh, there's one right there. You build
those weren't
one there.
defensive,
You
it's
build
correct.
one there.
But that doesn't give me
That,
okay.
and I have to discard
Sorry?
one more
Yeah.
card because I should be down to 4 right now, right?
Yes.
Yes, you should. Yep.
Okay. So my last
6 cards left. So 3 rounds post Greg. All right,
Yep.
Josh, you're up. But if you do that, you're down to no money.
Uh-huh. Which means I can't do it anymore.
You take a loan as one of your actions.
Next time?
No, now.
Why? Because those, you
And
don't think
build
those
one
are
rail.
going
You
anywhere?
Well, you're not going to be able to pay it $3 that you owe.
Oh, right.
So I would say build 1 rail and take a loan
But then I have to pay $6.
out of the 20. I hear you. But
So
you're,
I still can't build it. So what's the point?
okay, well, the key is being able to deliver what you have on the board.
Yep, that's the key, and I can't do it.
The problem with that, Graham, is Jess only has 13 quid. Not now, though. Now she can build a double rail.
I need that beer though. If I take the beer, I'm shooting myself in the foot.
Okay, that seems short-sighted, but okay.
Okay. Okay.
No, do. Play your game, Jess.
All right, so that's 15, and then how much?
Yep.
This can come from here, right?
And
So
then
that's
another
one,
3.
but I need a beer.
And another 3 for that coal. Because you need 2
Yeah,
coal.
and 3 for the coal.
And the beer.
Should we
yes.
pull one from there?
And this flips. Yeah.
Yep, that flips.
7
And
income for Greg.
oh, I like that.
And this was a beer from here. Where did the beer come from?
Yeah, it's
could.
either there or there, your choice.
Oh no, it has
Oh,
to.
no, it has to come from here.
Oh no, it could
Can't
come.
we-
She's connected.
Oh, yeah, she's
She is connected.
You take closest, is it? Or it doesn't matter because it's either way. Whichever one you want to take it from, Edward or me.
It doesn't really matter because it's all connected anyway. And
It
then-
does because it moves income up. I'll take it from you, Martin.
Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Actually, never mind.
All right, done? Martin, you're up.
Okay. Well, that's. I was amazed. Nobody did something that I thought everybody would want to do, which is build this link here. That's getting built guaranteed, because that's going to be a lot of points. Because 4 plus,
Yeah,
that's lots.
I'm already.
Yeah.
I had to do what I had to do.
Indeed, you did. So that's quite understandable. I really don't like doing this, but I'm going to pop a coal mine down. I'm going to pop a coal mine down in Tamworth.
But then all 4 is
That will cost me 8.
And you immediately get 10.
Plus 1 for a. Plus 1 for the thing, but I do immediately get 10.
And 6 income.
6 income, which I think is not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Puts me up on there. And then I'm going to drop one of these, and 15 plus. Oh, can I do it? Yes, I can. 4 will exactly get me 2 coal. And a beer, which will flip my Toxicity Brewery for another 5 income. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get to drop 2 rails, one of which is definitely going on that Utoxeter line. And Burton to Derby seems like a good spot as well.
Yeah.
So that feels juicy. But it was exactly the amount of money, so that was a bit tight.
How much did you spend?
25, 28.
Cool.
Gobs, basically.
I'm okay with that. I'll change out this for 10. Tenner. So 15's to beat.
Fine from the coal mine build? Yep.
Oh, there is. So we have 6 actions left, right?
Yep.
You have.
You have.
Rest of us have
Right,
4.
right. And that's the last ironworks right there, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Hate doing it, but we'll get rid of those 3 cards. That's 1. And there. It's going to be 1 coal. There's no coal on the board, so it's going to cost me a total of 12.
Dang. I don't like hearing that. 1 goes into the market.
Yep. Get a buck back. There. both my actions. That's a total of 12. So first, second. Take your income.
I get 6.
I get what, 22?
And Martin, you get 15.
There you go if you need.
Oh, yes.
Your last bit of flipping did a lot.
Yep. Saves me alone. We'll get an extraction. Just nice, actually.
So now, if I do so, I'm looking at what to do for my, I would love to be able to build another ironworks, but I can't, that's not going to happen. So, and I can build one brewery, that's going to happen.
You're the only person left that can build a brewery, as far as I can tell.
Yep.
Unless you're prepared to overbuild,
Right, and
which is not entirely stupid, depending on your circumstances.
so I think I will, what are you doing on your turn, Greg?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is a cooperative stream.
I'll spend. You know what? No, I have no coal to build.
You're not doing that.
Yeah, so I feel with the steel or the iron.
You know what? 15 and 6. Does it matter the order in which I do this? It doesn't, because it's all connected. It really doesn't matter. That'll flip in a minute. We're playing coal card,
Makes sense.
and then I'll build the brewery, which is going to be 9 and one of those. And I get a buck back. There we go.
And you gotta pay for these.
Yep.
Well, you did pay for them, but yeah.
There. 2 beer go on there.
This flips for 5, I'll do the income. 2, 5.
Then I can't build that yet. Yes, I can.
As they build there. and
1
Build there.
there.
It's been worse.
There you go. 30.
I think
Done.
I know what I want to do.
All right, go for it.
I am allowed to use a spear, right? Because you're... Cool. I'm going to build on Stratford a pottery. And then I'm going to discard pottery to ship this. And I'm going to use the beer from...
I actually was trying to help you on that.
Well, I told you, short-sighted's good in this game.
Sorry.
All right, so I got to spend...
There's no long game here.
I actually got to spend 28.
I actually was, because I
30.
figure you and I
Oh,
are in
wow.
the back of the bus, so that's why I was trying
So I
I
to.
don't know. You've
No
got
worries.
some good rail, lot of good rail there.
I had to spend 30 to do
Yeah, you
that.
do.
And lots of breweries. I think
Which
you're
is
in a strong
all the
position.
money I had left. This is going out, and these two are going out.
Now Jess is hating me right now.
Flip over that, please. I get a total of 6 income from that.
And I get 5. This might be a record.
And I get 3 points from that. Those are my 2 actions. And, oh,
Stack that money.
So because Jess is trailing like I am, I built that brewery trying to help her to where she'd be able to deliver that and that.
No deliveries from me.
That's it. No more deliveries. Well, not quite no more deliveries, but no more
you could
pottery
do
deliveries.
that one down there. Because I'm connected to Gloucester. That's what.
True.
Yep.
But it's not super helpful, I guess.
Well,
It's 10
10
points.
points.
10 points. It's not
10
helpful.
more points than
Not
0
doing it.
points. But there's no competition. Nobody else is in pottery,
Right.
so there's no rush.
No one's has manufacturing goods either.
Well, and Jess can deliver that at the same time.
Yep.
Yep. To any other
There is
place.
nothing on the board, huh? Well, this is connected, right?
Yep.
But those are cheap. I need coal.
You could always build coal.
Nope, not and do what I want to do. I need coal for this,
Fair enough.
and I can't afford to build coal and do that. Because 16 and 3.
But delivering gets you income to where you're not paying on that.
Yeah, sure. Deliver.
Both of them, I assume,
There's only one. I
No,
don't know.
there's
there's
this.
that. Sure.
for 4, and that one up there.
Can you flip that for me, Greg?
Sorry. Yeah.
And that eats this.
Yep, and that's total of 9 income.
What's that?
That's a development. You can develop any tile away. 1 tile, no cost to dime. Bit late for that to be wonderful, but
Yeah.
hey, you know.
Could be the level of, there's no beer.
There's no beer.
It's over here.
Never mind.
There's no beer. This whole place is dry.
Maybe do that so you can do that.
If you can overbuild that somewhere. I don't know if you can.
She has her 2 out.
Yep, right there. You can overbuild it there.
It's 4 points. It'd be better to just build rail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep,
Right,
probably.
actually.
Hey, you get a free free. Okay. And
Free what?
second, that.
Okay. Oh, so that was 1. I have no idea.
Oh, actually, if you back it up, that's a fair point.
What?
If you build a manufactured good, you can ship it here as well. If you build that first. Because there's free
Right.
beer, and you get the, yeah. Or that one if you prefer. Doesn't matter. 6 and 1 half doesn't
So it
the
would
other.
be this one. It would have to have been this
Yeah,
one because I
right.
wouldn't have gotten
And
this.
Don't,
So like there.
yep.
And then
Which
that
the
would flip
4
with that.
requires 8 and takes one of these.
8
Yep,
and takes one. Oh, one of those.
there you go. And then when she ships,
And then shipping.
if it fits, it ships, and it did fit. That was a joke.
Ah,
6 income for Jess.
Oh,
Actually, I'll use that to build it.
6 more income. Right. Yep.
you
And
go.
the spear goes away, and you get 4.
Well, yeah, 4 points probably make the most sense. There you go.
Well, she can't ship that particular good over here anyway.
Why?
This one?
Yeah.
It's not that same good. It's not the right type.
Oh, right. Yeah, sure. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. The only other option is Oxford, which is 2 income steps, which.
All right, so that's both your actions.
Yeah, and I
Martin,
could
you're up.
dip something.
And you,
so-
yeah, you can develop something.
I don't know, but sure.
well, it's not quite a glorious room, but it is slightly annoying. So I was also planning to ship and do a manufacturing plant. So the question is, do I do it in Burton? That gives 2 extra victory points to Edward, or here to give 2 extra points to Jess. It doesn't feel right to favour Jess, giving points to Jess over Edward, but I'm going to do
That's
it.
the right call.
She's usually winning, I just have to pull her back, but I think this time then flip.
1 income for red.
What
That's
else
not the
do
right
I
one.
need? I need iron as well, so I need
I don't know,
11
wait.
for the iron.
Oh, no.
That builds.
Iron here.
Oh, quite right, yep.
Got it. There you go.
Yep, so that covers the iron, and then we flip it. And using the beer down there.
So that's another 2.
2
Gives me
income.
2
Yep.
more useless income when I was hoping to get some victory points, but there we are.
That's another $1.
All right.
As I suppose.
So, get your income. 24.
16.
Oop, that's 5 too many. There we go. There. It's going to be Jess, Martin.
How much did you spend? You spent 29.
I spent 30,
I spent 30.
so we're tied. So there you go.
All right.
All right, bring it home. Last actions. And everybody got your income, right?
Yep.
I basically have to wait until to see what the board state looks like.
Take care, Jeff.
16. I can get that, but I can't get that. Our coal is an issue.
Yeah, coal's expensive.
I can't. I would have helped you guys if I could have. Yeah.
I was being stubborn with the
Yeah,
call.
that I feel like that's damning with faint praise. Graham's like, that's record income. I don't know that that's a good thing.
Oh, I would trade. That would have been nice. I could take 6,000 loans.
It's 5,342. Don't
Well, so for
exaggerate.
15, no, I can't. I need 25. I need 20, and I don't have it.
Or you could do 2 individual builds.
Nope, that's what I'm counting. I need 20 to do 2 individual builds because coal costs $5
You're right.
each.
There's no coal on the board. You could build coal and it's going to flip. Because other people are going to use it.
Well, no, it'll go right into this.
Oh yeah, it'll just flip automatically. You're right. Yeah.
There's not a single space on this board that isn't,
Connected.
yeah.
Good call.
Yeah, it's just not super beneficial for me. Definitely helps y'all though. For me, it's just an action to take.
Sorry, just stop playing with that.
Yeah,
Just get it.
I can't build those, so that doesn't. Okay,
If you can,
dev these out. Build that anywhere?
there is no brewery unless you're overbuilding a brewery of yours.
Yeah, I don't have a brewery. See,
Oh, right. What about that?
that would be lovely. I can't.
Okay.
Because I have exactly the amount of money to build it, and there's no coal on the board. Remember, there's one of this. That would be great, but it's the
Gotcha.
coal that's the issue. So that was the plan.
Sorry.
You've totally pinpointed it. I just can't do it. So I'm gonna build 1 rail. I honestly just don't want to build that coal because that 2 points. It only helps you guys.
It's a good point.
Yep.
So
I'm making the same calculation. Well, I would make the same calculation if I could build coal, but I can't. But if I
and
were,
doing
I'd
this
come to the
doesn't
same conclusion.
help because I'm not going to be able to flip it. So it doesn't. Well, I could, except I can't because I have 2 actions left. Because I could take a loan again and build that, but that's
But then
not
you
gonna-
can't ship it. Right?
Exactly. So yeah,
I think I know what my last action is.
So there's that.
I know.
There's that. Okay.
But then I can't do
Oh,
anything
stop.
for my last action.
Okay. Sorry.
Can I skip it? Just
Yep.
take a
You
loan?
can. Yep.
You
Or
can
you
pass.
could just pass.
All right. Then I will do that. So 5 and 5 is 10. And that takes 1 from here, right?
Mm-hmm.
No idea what the most beneficial is.
That's what I was trying to point out. So,
Two.
sorry.
Well, you were pointing where I could, but I didn't. That one's 2. They're all 2.
It's 3. That's going to be 3.
Oh, yeah, that's three.
going to be 3.
Okay. I can't go there.
So there you go. All right, I'm up. Or no, Martin, you're up.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at 2 rails as well. Can't see anything better to do. The first one is Wolverhampton and Dudley.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Well, it's 3. It's not great. It's only 3 victory
Yep.
points, but it's what's available. And then the other one I would have done is what Jess did, but so that leaves me with not so much. That's worth 2.
Worcester's worth 2 as well.
Yep.
And it
I
denies
don't
easy
think
points from
there's
others.
Anything else that's coming in? Well, nobody else is going to score more than 2 points on that one, I think.
No.
So yeah, I think it's just drop another. That took away. So this is going to be. Oh, I don't have enough. I only have 10, which is not enough to build that second rail link.
Well then.
Well, that's a bagger, isn't it? I could build a brewery, but it's never going to flip, and I've got nowhere to build it, so that's pretty useless.
So perhaps your last action is nothing as well.
I think I have to pass as well. It's not a good way to finish, but there we are.
You only get. She'd only get 2 points though, and potentially gives other people more points.
Yeah.
All right, you're done.
And I might make. Well, I would have made the same calculation with the coal mine because I was toying with it, but I haven't got the coal card anyway.
So, my last 2 cards, I think. So there's no beer.
Yep.
So I could do. That'd be 10 and $22 for 2 rail, if I can. So let's see, because it doesn't make sense to do. Because I can't do pottery. There's no place left for pottery, correct?
Right.
Nope.
Okay, so
Yep, I took them all.
I can't build coal. Can't build a level 1. Can't build a level 1. So yeah, I guess I'm building 2 rail if at all possible. Which there's 1. And the second one,
You
I
can't.
can't build that. I can't build that. I think that's it. So that's 1. That would be 5 and 6 is 11 quid.
Yep.
I get
Yep.
10
Well,
back.
squeezed at the end. Interesting. None of us went into any kind of heavy manufacturing.
No, that's what
Usage.
the peanut gallery was mentioning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build a coal for 7. And immediately flips, and I'll get
How many was on that?
3. So I'll get whatever that is.
16.
16. So 7 for that. I can only build 1 anyways because there's no beer.
Yep.
So for 10. And I guess I'll build out of Gloucester.
What?
Hold on, for my second action, that's right. Free tech.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to say anything, but and I get.
Hold on.
Wasn't even paying attention.
We'll
Yes.
develop that out. There you go. Good call. Because I had an extra action that was
That's true.
wasted,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So there you go. Good
Absolutely.
call.
That
Thank
would have been
you.
Stupid not to have done
Thank you, Peanut Gallery. There you go.
So I spent
Yep.
17.
All right. Okay, so we just go into final scoring. Turn order, none of that matters. So here we go. We'll do rails first. So why don't we do it by color? Or so
Could do.
yellow's in back. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, do it. Oh, hold on. Leave it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31. That it? All right, 31 and 4 is 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42.
That's not bad. So you're at 60.
All right.
Wait.
Yep, you're right,
Yes.
60.
Yeah.
Here we go. So that's all mine. Who's next? There we go. Blue, you want to do yours?
No.
Okay. 2, 4. Yeah, sorry, 4. 5, 6, 7. Go for it.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Yep.
So that's 59.
All right, red. All right, well, here we go. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 26, 27, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34, 36. These are real nice. 40, 44, 45, 46, 47.
47.
Well done.
7.
So that puts you at 78.
Okay.
Beat my income. There's one train left.
Oh.
Then over here we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 23, 24, 25, 28, 31, 34, 37, 41. I miss any?
Nope.
So that puts me at 84.
Yes.
There we go. All right, so now points. So again, we'll do from the back. So Jess, where are you? 5, 9, 12,
22.
27.
and that comes off. 27, 70, 86. There you go.
Okay.
And for me, go for it.
7.
18,
21.
26, 28, 38, 38, 40, 45, 52, 55, 64. 64,
Plus 60 is 124.
124. Next, we got red. 2, 9, 12, 17, 22, 27, 34,
36. 41.
120, 119. And Greg, here we go. 2, 9, 10, 15,
24.
24, 24, 35, 40, 42, 47. Miss any?
Nope.
47, 91, and 40.
It's 131.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so Greg wins it.
Yep.
Martin, great teacher. Well done. All right.